How is everybody doing? Welcome in. Okay, let me just situate things here. All right, guys, give me a minute. I need to bring my laptop. Hi, hello. Hey, everybody. Nishta, hey, Varun, Jashan, Lauren, what's up? Welcome in, guys. All right, hold on, y'all. Make sure you just like up the stream first, okay? Like up the stream, guys. Let's get those likes up and going. And then I'm going to turn on the subscribers mode, and then I will be giving out free tea leaf oracles, guys. Donations are open as well if anybody is interested in donating. All right. Let me just do that real quick. Okay. Give me a minute, lovelies. Okay. But welcome in, everybody. Hey, Akana. How is it going? How is the cats? How are the cats going like with each other? I hope no damage have occurred so far between the both of them. All right. Let me just... Thank you, Nishta. Thank you all for being here. Varun, thank you for being here. Okay. So, guys, just give me a minute because I'm trying to just turn on the subscribers mode for this live session so we can start. Okay, babes, let's see. Hold on. YouTube. But how was your day, everybody? How was your day today? What are you guys up to today? What are you guys on about? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. For me, I'm eating a lot of gelatos, guys. I'm eating way too many gelatos that I feel like I'm getting a brain freeze like every now and then whenever I eat some gelato, but I'm not complaining. It is good for this heat. It really is. All right. Give me a minute. Thank you, Jashan. My old cat has hissed a few times, the kittens, so I'm still keeping them separate. Yeah, keep them separate, but like little by little sometimes. Try to make them get close to each other. Cool, Lauren. Yes, girl. Get that sexy body. Yeah, Crip. Oh my gosh, you guys are making me hungry. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't eaten a Crip actually since a hot minute, actually. So who knows? I may eat some soon. All right, so let me turn on the subscribers mode. Here we are, finally. Okay. So we will get started. Okay. For those that donated, Akana and Jashan, I got you guys. Okay. But let's pull some free tea leaf cards in the beginning. Let's get those likes up, guys, because come on, we have like 22 folks here in this live and we only have 3 likes. That's a shame. Come on, get those likes up. And if you want a tea leaf card, just post a leaf emoji and I will pull for you a tea leaf oracle, okay? A prediction about whatever you got to know about your life, okay? If you guys are new and you don't know how we drill, then I advise you guys to read my clients' reviews and feedbacks, which will speak for themselves. And yeah, whatever you show me, you get it back 10 times in return, guys, whether it's love, blessings, or anything else. I wish you guys take back the love and support you give me tenfold. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna pull in order. Okay, so the first leaf I see is from, thank you, Beverly, for being here. We have it from Varun. Varun, you do have 2, okay, 2 cards. Okay, you have the vine. It says, seek out information that will help you. Okay, I feel like you might be still, you might be wondering about something in your life. You still feel like you're not fully understanding. I feel like you're still looking for clarity, Varun, in something. But also the shark card is advising you to take care of your money. Maybe your finances is not the best. There's something to do with the financial situation that feels like it's not the best right now, or that you need to do more work into. That's what I'm getting here, okay? All right, let's pull one for Jashan. Please, one card for Jashan, spirits. Okay. Jashan, you have unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So you need to plan ahead, Jashan, okay? You need to have more than one plan, like plan A, B, C, D. You know what I mean? Like, don't just have one plan. Have always a backup plan, okay? But it says unsettled times. So you might be still going through some unsettled times, okay? So you need more planning. Lauren, let's pull one for Lauren. Guys, like up the stream, please. Lauren, you have October. Something good in your life may happen in October season. Okay, you got October. Or there is someone who is born in October in your life that is significant to you. But we have October as an important month that pops up for you. So take it as it resonates. Beverly, let's pull a card for Beverly. Thank you for being here. A card for Beverly. We have egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay. So Beverly, you're going to have some sort of success. I feel like it's financial success. Maybe some money is coming your way. But I see here like things being successful for you. Like your plans working out. Your hard work paying off. That's very nice. Nishta. Let's pull a card for Nishta. Thank you for being here, Nishta. If you guys have not checked out my clients' reviews, please go ahead and check them out. We have period of prosperity and abundance. So you have a period of prosperity and abundance coming your way. I feel like it's in a financial sense. Ripandeep. Let's pull one for Ripandeep. Please like up the stream, guys. Okay, and if you haven't checked out my clients' reviews, then please make sure you do check them out. All right, Ripandeep, we have the V card, which says victory in some endeavor. So you're going to be victorious in something, Ripandeep, or you're going to come on top of a situation that could be bothering you. All right, let's pull one for Varun. Varun, what do you need to know? Did I already pull for you one, Varun? Yeah, I think I pulled for you already. Okay. So let's see who else we have here. Lord is like accurate. Mwah, I love you. You're accurate, girl. All right, so... Oh, you did give a feedback? Where? Hold on, let me see. Feedback. I badly in search of full information. Best for my career and financial thing is not well since a long time. Hence a little worried. Oh, my baby. I hope that things get better for you, Varun. Thank you for the feedback, though. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. So let's pull some more for some more people before we start with the paid session. We have Grace. Grace, a card for Grace. Grace, like up the stream, please, if you haven't already. We have September. So maybe you will be meeting someone who will be born in September, like a September baby. Or there is something important that's going to happen in September of this year. Okay? So we do have something to do with September here. Or maybe September signifies like a person that's coming in your life that's born in September. Okay? So take it as it resonates. But you have September popping up. So if anybody wants a card, guys, if there is anybody else that I didn't pull a card for, please let us know before we start the paid session. Because when I start the paid session, we'll be doing some paid readings. And of course, I'll try to come back to the free tea leaf readings. But I will do it after the paid. So if anybody wants a card, now is the time to speak up and or hold your silence. All right. So if anybody still wants a card, I didn't pull for you one, just let me know. Okay, guys. So whomever wants a card. Anybody else wants a card? Yes, Akana. Let's pull you one. No, I did not. Let's pull one for Akana. Akana, you have gavel. It says involvement with the law. What's going on, Akana? What's going on? There's something to do with like the law. I don't know if this has to do with taxes or this has to do with some legal documents, papers, passport. I don't know. There's something to do with like the law. What's going on? Akana, I don't, again, if you're not making sense of what this is, this could be something that may happen in the near future. So just be aware, okay? Maybe this is like a ticket, or maybe you're gonna get a ticket or something. You know what I mean? But it says here involvement with the law. I don't know what this is about, but there is something that may pop up in that regards, okay? But this is what you need to know. Okay, could be anything, really. But I see something to do with like the law being something that you may deal with in the upcoming energy. But please stay out of jail, Akana. Please do, okay? because I need you. I love you, okay? Stella, let's pull a card for Stella. Let's pull a card for Stella. It could be that too, Akana. Yeah, it could be that too. Stella, let's see. Stella, Stella, Stella. We have November, Stella. So there is something important in November that may happen. Or you may have someone important in your life that's born in November, okay? But I feel like November is significant for you in a way or the other, okay? So keep it in mind, all right? Anne, welcome in, Anne. How are you? Let's pull a card for my lovely Anne. A card for Anne. You're welcome, Stella. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for the likes. And Akana, we're going to get to the paid readings, and as well as Jashan, I'm going to get guys to the paid readings in a minute, but I just want to level up the likes in the stream, and then we will start with the paid, okay? So let's pull one for Anne. I did not pull one for Anne. Did I pull you one, Anne? No, I don't think so. Hey, CB, what's up? How are you? And guys, donations are open. We have Whale. And great worry over nothing, okay? So you should not worry, okay? And do not worry, because I see you worrying so much during these days, okay? There you go, Grace. Oh my gosh, there we go. We have another feedback from Grace. Thank you. I'm so happy that you guys are resonating even with the free messages. That's awesome. All right. So let me see who else did not get one. Saluni, I'm going to pull one for Saluni Singh. Saluni Butterfly, you have a change for the better. So things will change to the better for your life, baby. Things will change to the better. Okay, Land Light Reflections. If you're new, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks, and do subscribe to the channel. Like up the stream. All right, let's pull one for you, hun. Let's see, what do you need to know? Thank you guys for the hearts. Whomever is like giving me hearts, thank you. I wish you lots of love in your life. Thank you, honey. All right, Landlet, you have Harp, great happiness. Okay, Harp, great happiness. So there's like some happy moments coming in, like coming to you. Okay, or you're going to live through some happy memories, or you're going to be going through something that makes you smile, makes you happy. Thank you all. I wish you guys tenfolds the love you give me. Thank you, everybody. You guys are awesome. All right, CB, let's pull a card for CB. Thank you guys for the likes. CB, you have love. Love is in the air for you, CB. Okay, so yeah, I have love here for you. Or somebody feels love for you. Shania, pull one for Shania. With this, Shania wants to know, hey, Mindful, what's up? Parrots, Shania, someone will gossip all about your secrets, so be careful. Be careful who you trust, Shania, okay? Don't trust these people around you. Some people may be gossipy people, okay? Be mindful. All right, let's pull one for Mindful Mind. Mindful Mind, Mindful Mind. A card for Mindful Mind. What's coming, or what does she need to know? Ooh, you got more than one Mindful, but I'm going to take them because they came out. So we have younger man, dealing a relationship with a younger man. We have Arquay. I feel like maybe you do have a very young son or something like that. Okay, like maybe this is your son. But then we have new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Spiritual love. I feel like maybe if you do have a son, okay, I feel like your son needs more love, okay, or maybe you need to try and show him more love and care. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I also feel like with the spiritual love and the new paths or new opportunities and possibilities coming for you, it's just kind of saying like things will be improving or opening up for you, but I feel like your son maybe needs more care or love at this time. I don't know why I got this message about your son, but just take it as it resonates if you do have a son. Shania, I have parrots as well. Oh my gosh, you have parrots. Wow. That's beautiful. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Saj. If you guys are new, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks, okay? All right, Stephanie. Let's pull one for Stiff. Okay, Stephanie. Hello, hello, Stiff. We have happiness. Ooh la la. I feel like there's happy news coming in for you, Stephanie. Maybe you're waiting on something. It's coming and it's going to bring you in a lot of happiness. All right, a lot of joy. There's joy coming in. Okay, something is going to make you happy. Sag Girl, let's pull one for Sag Girl. I'm happy to hear that, Beverly. Let's pull one for Sag Girl. Yeah, I love tea leaf cards because They're super, super accurate, and I just love them. Sag girl. Sag girl, you have a basket. It says recognition or reward for merit, okay? So there is money coming in, or there's going to be something that you will be receiving. Like you're going to get what you deserve, Sag girl, okay? You will get what you deserve, especially if you've been going through a lot of trouble, okay, in your life. You're going to finally like get the fruits of your labor. This is the card for me. Okay, let me see if I missed anyone else. Yeah, so it's like, it's just like the card is just saying for you, mindful, like to take care of him, or maybe just to try and give him some, I don't know, some attention or some time, because maybe he feels like he needs it, right? So maybe like, you know, like maybe hug him today and sleep next to him or something. I don't know. I feel like he needs your love a little bit. All right, and did I pull you one? Yeah, I pulled you one. I think I pulled for everybody who's here, unless we missed anyone. If we missed anyone, guys, anyways, we will do this again towards the end of the live, okay? So if you're new and you hop in while we're doing the paid readings, it's okay. I will still do you, but probably towards the end of the live stream, okay? So let's start now, guys, with the paid readings, shall we? Jashan, go ahead, please, and post. Hey there, Anna. What's up? How are you? Welcome into the channel. Please like up the stream. Check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. Beverly, if anybody news what? If anybody new comes in and wants to get a tea leaf card, just let them know to check the clients' reviews and feedbacks on the community section and the shorts, okay, in the meantime, while I'm doing the paid readings, and tell them that we're going to do the free tea leaf cards towards the end of the live, just so that they know. But thank you so much, Nicholas. Oh, you're the most amazing person I met in my life. Oh, it makes me blush. Thank you, Nicholas. I love you so much. I just gave him my resume. Okay. Will William call you for interview? Okay, let's see, babe. Will William give you an interview? Will William give you an interview? Also, Beverly, feel free to add yourself for a yes or no. Will William give you an interview? Ooh la la, you got the fucking sun, mama. Bilkul hai, Jashan, ha? Bilkul hai. Look at this, guarda. Guarda in Italian, it means look. So you have the sun. Look at this. You got the sun. I love the sun. The sun is a definite yes. Hell to the fucking yes. Okay, we have the strength. I love this. And we have the Ten of Swords. I know that your situation right now is a little bit bad, and you might be still struggling with the money. Okay, I know. But I feel like you're going to come out of this, and you're going to become stronger. You're under a lot of stress, Jashan. Okay, you're very stressed out. But I see that you'll hear from him within the upcoming 10 days. Okay, within the upcoming 10 days, you're going to hear from this guy. And I'm getting a yes because I have the Sun, the Strength, and the Ten of Swords. Okay? And you better come back and give me a feedback. Okay? Because you know I love feedbacks. All right, so let's go ahead and do the next person. I hope that was helpful to you. All right, let's do Akana. Go ahead, Akana. What's your question, hun? And then after Akana, we do have Mindful, if I'm not mistaken. And then I have Anne. Okay, so it's going to be Mindful and then Anne, because Mindful donated as well, guys. Okay? All right, let's see. Yes, you are the third one, Mindful, on the list. Hi, Zuri. How are you? How have you been, baby girl? All right, Akana, go ahead and let me know your question, please. Take your time. Fingers crossed, Jashan. I hope that everything comes to light for you. All right, so I'm going to just wait for Akana's question. After Akana is you, Mindful, and then we have Anne for 4 cards, okay? Thank you. I don't know who this is, but thank you. I also received another donation. I can't say the name, but thank you so much. There's also someone else after Anne. But if you can just let us know who you are in the chat, just give us a heads up. There's someone else that donated. Yes, it's you, Amore. Hello, how are you? I'm very good. How are you? All right, so it's Amore, okay? So Amore is after and, okay, guys? Oh, okay. So you want to, okay, so go ahead and post now. No, I did not forget about you, but the PayPal screen name, I couldn't figure out who it is. But I remember your YouTube screen name, just not the PayPal one. I was like, who's that? I had a doubt in my head that it was you, but I was like not so sure, you know? No, I did not forget about you. No, I did not. It's just the PayPal name, you know, because you had a different one before, you know? That's why. Okay, I'm just lighting up, guys, some incense because why the fuck not? And I do have this like little salt thing. I like to put sea salt just to attract all the negativity into the sea salt so that if we have any negative energies, it gets cleansed away. I always like to do that. By the way, this is one of my secrets. Don't you steal my secret though. No, just kidding. But like for real, putting some sea salt, like little jar of sea salt is very good, especially when you're doing readings. I think there's no one, I never seen anyone do that, but for me, this works amazingly. Okay, so I do advise you guys to do that. Not just for readings, but like even if you're, what is it called? Even if you're like meditating or whatever. Let me also light up this one here as well. Oh my god, it smells so fucking good. It smells good, boy. Okay, let me just put this here. I'll put this up like this. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, there we go. What went wrong? Exactly, mindful. That's a very good thing to do. Can I have a channeled... Okay, on why I wasn't approached last week event. Nearly all my friends were approached except for me. I was very outgoing and dancing and still nothing. Okay, baby. So you want that as a channeled reading? Like from spirits? On what you need to know, why this happened the way it is? So that's like a channeled reading, right, baby? Or an in-depth question? Tell me. Okay. Okay, channeled. All right, let's see. Spirit guides and angels. I want nothing but the truth. Please tell me the truth. Why Amore was not approached at that event? She tried to be very outgoing and very happy, and she was dancey. But why nobody approached her, spirits? Like, we want to know. Why did this happen? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Why? Why this happened? Why this happened? All right, first card we have is the Ten of Cups. Then I do have the Six of Swords. Interesting. Okay. Why did this happen? Zuri, what's going on, babe? I couldn't see your comment. Magician. Okay. Can you clarify the Ten of Cups, please, for us? The Lover's card. Huh, interesting. Why do we have the Six of Swords? Why she was not approached and everyone else was? We have the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. I'm already getting something. Why do we have the Magician? Clarify. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that the Four of Swords is gonna come out. I had a feeling. We have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Okay. The Devil at the bottom. Okay, let me channel this through and then we're gonna pull more cards and stuff like that, okay? So let's see. Why were you not approached? You have to understand, again, I'm channeling this from spirit, okay? You have to understand with the Ten of Cups, okay, that you are a whole human being that's made of love, all right? You're made of love. You are complete. You are not half a person to be completed with another person. That's number one. And the reason why we probably did not bring you anyone like to approach you on this event, because we wanted to teach you a lesson over self-love, because we feel like you want validation, like you want an attentive validation from the society or the people around you to feel like you deserve love. But that's not true, because you already deserve love. You already have the love. You are already love, okay? You're made of love, okay? So we have here the Lover's card. We have here the Ten of Cups as well. And we want you to know that we also do love you, okay? But also the Lover's card here with the Ten of Cups, it's like, again, this is why we did not make anyone approach you, because we wanted you to understand that you do not need validation from other people just to say that you are loved. You know what I mean? Because I feel like a part of it, it's like we need you to strengthen or harmonize yourself, harmonize your aura so that you can vibrate at a higher frequency. As you can see, there is this man here. It seems like he's meditating and there is these circles around him, okay? So it's like, in a way, we have not made anyone approach you because we need you to raise your frequency. Because I feel like your frequency right now is very materialistic. Maybe it's based on validation, okay? Based on looking for validation, okay? It's more about what Spirits wants to say. If you want like the thoughts, you should have told me from the beginning, because this is more about why you were not approached, as that was the question earlier. But the reason why you were not approached is because of the Devil, because we feel like you have this sort of attachment to materialistic, the materialistic nature of people giving you attention, and that shouldn't be it. Like you should not be in this energy of the Devil card, right? Where you're attaching yourself to people's behavior, and putting your value, okay, based off people's behavior with you, okay? That's not acceptable. Like, we don't want you to be in this energy, okay? We want you to get out of this energy. And because we're trying to get you out of this energy, we have made you be in the solitude energy of the Four of Swords, right? To gather yourself together, right? Because you needed that silence. We need you to experience your alone time for some time before we can put you up for like some sort of a sociable meeting, or before we can bring you in somebody to deal with and somebody to communicate with or get to know. Before we bring you a new person to your life, we need you to be a little bit first in this energy of the Four of Swords, and to basically release what's dead inside of you. You can see how there is this like person who's dead, he's like laid down on the table. And this guy seems like he's dissecting him, or he is like getting something off his body or off his skeleton, but it's already dead. Like, this is already a dead person. It's like a skeleton even, you know what I mean? So there is something that's dead inside you that you need to release it. You need to let it go so that we're able to bring you what's new, because we can't fill you up with something new when you still have some residue, when you still have some sort of sort of like negative thoughts or negative energy that's left over in your spirit because of a past person. You know what I mean? So you have to let that go so that the table can become empty for something new, for something else, right? So you needed that Four of Swords. You needed that solitude, right? To get rid of what no longer serves you. So that's why we put you in this energy, and that's why we did not allow the energy of somebody like trying to approach you, because the message here was kind of a lot more deeper than what you think it is. Because the message here is to love yourself and to give yourself anything. Like maybe during that night you wanted to go ahead and talk. You were so ready to have a conversation. You were so open, like you felt completely ready, right, to meet someone new, right, and to move on and to talk to someone. But all this energy of readiness that you had at that night, we wanted you to give all of that energy to yourself, because we felt like you needed that first, and then you can give it to other people. You understand what I mean? It's like all that love that you were ready to offer or share with people during that night, we wanted you to pour it into yourself because you needed the most at the moment. Okay. So this is what we're here to tell you, but that doesn't mean that we're not bringing you someone new, because we will be bringing you someone, okay, or something new here, because I have the magician, right? So manifestation is still is playing in your life, okay, and there is someone that is going to come into your life that is completely new, okay, still to come, but not through that event, because we just want you to learn a lesson, you know. We wanted to give you a heads up. We wanted you to pay attention to something, you know. That's why we wanted you to learn how to give yourself when nobody else is giving you. Basically, how to enjoy yourself also when nobody is like enjoying things with you. Like, you know, self-sufficiency is something we need you to learn, and the fact that you're already whole, like you already have this rainbow within you. Like, you don't need somebody to give you this rainbow feeling. You already have that rainbow feeling within you. It's just you have to awaken it and realize it, you know? But let's try and see more, because the devil card shows me that, you know, the devil card can talk about insecurity, but it also can talk about attachment issue. You know, here maybe you feel like, maybe you feel this energy of lack whenever you feel like, you know, people are not giving you attention. You feel lonely, you feel all by yourself, you feel bad. But the reason why you feel bad is because you're attached to people's validation, and this is something you need to heal or work on yourself to get rid of, right? So let's try and see what else spirits have to say to you. What do you need to know? Yeah, look at this. Sabotage and guilt. Yeah, you need to get out of your head a little bit. You see that? It's like you always blame yourself. You always think that there is something wrong with you. Okay, you're always like, oh, okay, people did not approach me because I didn't look good. Oh, or maybe people didn't approach me because I was too loud, or people did not approach me because I was too quiet. No, the energy is not, you know, it's not because of something that is faulty in you. You know what I mean? You don't have anything faulty. You have this 10 of cups. You're balanced, you're good. So you have to stop feeling this pressure of self-blame, you know, and insecurity, all right, or fear of what people think about you. Okay, like, what does person A think about me? What does person C think about me? This is insecurity. So you have to release this pressure of wanting to have people's validation, or else you don't feel perfect. You know what I mean? So it's like, in a way, you should feel perfect within your own skin without somebody coming towards you and being like, oh, hey, you're beautiful. Like, no, you already know you're fucking beautiful. You don't need somebody to tell you or vocalize that to you. You know what I mean? So this is what this card is saying. Like, stop feeling like you're guilty. All right, and stop waiting for people's validation so that you know your worth. You know what I mean? Okay, we have winter and rebirth. Yeah. So it's like, the reason also we did not allow anyone to approach you during this event is because we want you to go through transformation, rebirth, right? We want you to understand life in a different perspective, you know? Not from the perspective of being desperate. Like, we don't want you to be desperate. We don't want you to feel bad just because of people's behavior, or just because somebody did not approach you. You know what I mean? Because that says nothing about your value. That says nothing about your self-worth, you know? So you need to go through this rebirth. We need you to exist in a new energy, right? We need you to level up your frequency and rebirth, you know? We have vanity and pride, ego. Yeah, because like sometimes maybe you, when you go out for an event or something, you're so attached to, like, for example, maybe like, let's say, the idea of somebody maybe approaching you or something, because you feel like this makes you get an ego boost, or it makes you like feel good about yourself. But what you don't realize is that you're already good from within. You don't need that, you know. You don't need that ego boost, because you can give that ego boost to yourself without somebody giving it to you, you know. And people approaching you or not approaching you doesn't say anything about you, okay? It doesn't decrease your self-worth. You know, it doesn't add anything to your self-worth whether or not they approach you. You know what I mean? So ego is like a lesson here. Like, there's a lesson. Again, this is the devil card. Like, to not be attached to your ego or to the idea of validation from people, because that's not healthy. That's not good, you know? Let's see, what else? Spirits, I want to know more. Self-worth. Yeah, I was just literally saying self-worth, guys. Isn't that crazy? Look at this. I was just saying self-worth, Amore. Look at this. I was talking about this, you know? Expectations, self-worth. The reason why you're sometimes so attached with the expectation of having someone to meet up with you could be the exact reason why things are delayed in your love life, you know? Maybe things are delayed in your love life because you are very attached to the expectation of wanting, you know, people's validation, right? And this is why it doesn't come to you, you know? So you have to enhance your self-worth and just realize that whether or not these people approach you, it says nothing about your self-worth. And I was literally talking about self-worth before I even pulled this card. To me, this is a confirmation that I'm reading actually in a good sync manner. But let's try and see sign manner. Let's see what's going on. What does she need to know? Okay, we have attraction. Yeah, it's like you're hot. Okay, you were already hot. You were attractive that night, just so you know. You were good looking. You were very nice. And you were radiating that attraction, sexy energy. You looked good. Whether or not you believe that about yourself, you actually looked good. But it's like what spirits are trying to say is that don't base your self-worth and attractiveness, okay, based on whether or not people approach me. You know, like that's not how you measure up how attractive you are. It's not by how many people approach you in a night. You know what I mean? So this is what they need you to know. And this is also telling you that you were attractive that night. You were good looking. You were someone that some people may even thought that you're hot. You're hot looking. So just because you were not approached doesn't mean that some people did not think that you're hot or some people did not think that you're attractive, because you know it says nothing about your physical looks. You know, if somebody just doesn't approach you or you were not approached that night, you get what I'm trying to say? So you have to let go of this insecurity. You have to let go of this lack, this inner doubt you have about yourself. All right, this is what you need to release. Besides self-blame, of course. Okay. All right, let's pull you some angel cards more. What else does she need to know? Why she was not approached that night, spirits. What's your advice for her, angels? We have sense of humor. All right, sense of humor. So also with the sense of humor card, this is the message for you to not take everything seriously. Like, don't take things seriously to heart. Why are you hurting yourself, okay, with thoughts of like, oh, you know, people did not approach me because I was probably like not good looking, or people did not approach me because maybe my dress was not that nice as the rest of the girls. No, 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 no. It's like, don't take it too seriously. Don't take it too hard. Don't read too much between the lines, okay? Because let me tell you something, amore. If each and every single one of us started to overthink and read between the lines, we will have 700,000 problems, all of us. But that's the thing, no? It's like sense of humor. It's like, don't take everything too seriously. The less seriously you take things around you or things that happen to you, the more carefree you are, the more happy you are, the less stressed you are. You get what I'm trying to say? So don't be so serious. I don't know why I remember Joker. Don't be so serious, okay? Sense of humor, all right? But that's like what I'm getting here. Let me try and get you some, maybe some Lenormand. What else does she need to know, spirits? Because I want to know more. What does she need to know? We have family room. Yeah, it's like spirits wanted you to like get private with yourself, right? They want you to know yourself before you know other people. Because I think you need that healing phase. You need that inner healing phase. You know what I mean? It's like right now, they want you to kind of like know yourself before you know other people. Like, you know, get to know you. Get to know who you are. Get to know what is it that you need and you don't need in your life. Like, prioritize yourself. Prioritize your goals, right? And then once you get that in order, it's like you can go ahead and meet these other people from around. But the family room is like a card that speaks about privacy, right? So it's like spirits want you to kind of like go within, or kind of like, keep to yourself for now with this like privacy based kind of card, because family room can talk about also the feeling of like inner security, right? So you have to work on that feeling of inner security, like you feeling secure from within, you giving yourself that security. And then once you're at a balanced state, position, they will bring you people on your path, right? To meet and to talk to and get to know, but not before you do this task. Let's try and pull you some romance cards as well. Romance angel card. What does she need to know? Why people did not approach her at that night. Look at this. This is the second time. It's funny because we have playfulness and I had here sense of humor. So I don't know what to say more. It's like, don't take it too seriously. Like, just take it as a, like, playfulness. Again, it's a card that tells you like to not take things too seriously, right? And sense of humor too. And both of these decks, by the way, are from angels. This is romance angels and this is like I don't know, like Archangel Michael deck. But yeah, it's like, it's very interesting how we have the same theme in both cards. So it's like, in a way, don't take what happened here seriously. It's not that serious. It's not that personal, okay? This is what this is saying to you. And you also need to forgive yourself, okay? You need to stop blaming yourself and you need to forgive yourself more, okay? Is that making sense to you, my baby? I hope this resonates. Please let me know. And I'm going to pull you a tea leaf just to try and see if there's anything else more to add to this reading. All right, so we do have heart, great happiness. So I told you, spirits will bring you the right people. Spirits will make you happy, okay? There's happiness coming to you, all right? But just, you need to learn this lesson, right, of what I told you. These shadow sides needs to go through, like, you need to heal them. You need to work through them. And then you will be getting that happiness that you deserve, all right? We have here cherry empty. Someone is leaving your life. I feel like you were affected because of someone that have left you. This is why you're in this energy of insecurity or wanting to have validation, because someone left your life or someone left a space in your life. Is that making sense? Let me know. All right, let me know your 2 yes or no questions, please, with this reading. And I hope that was helpful. Please let me know. But again, it's not that serious. Don't take it too personal, especially with the playful card and the sense of humor. This actually really spoke a lot to me. All right, you do have 2 yes or no questions. So let me know what you want to ask. Let's see. So if you do dye it platinum blonde, will you like it? Let's see. That's actually a sexy color, I have to admit. All right, so will you like your hair if you dye it platinum blonde? These cards flew out like crazy. We have the wheel and the chariot. I feel like you're thinking about doing it like in the upcoming week or so. Will you like it? Will you actually like the result if you do that? I'm going to say yes. And I feel like the person who's going to do your hair platinum blonde is going to be a guy. Or like the advice here is to make a guy do it, okay? Make a guy do it, okay? Like, don't go to a hair salon where a girl is gonna do it for you. No, 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 no. You let a man do it. And let me tell you a secret. Thank you, Zuri. Yes, I got them. It's a new deck. It's so cute and it's like matchy with my nails too. But I'm feeling like no, you should let a guy do it. No. Okay? My favorite deck you've used. I know, right? It's so cute. I love it. I feel like you need to let a guy do it for you. And I wouldn't do it myself. Like, don't do it yourself. No. But I think you should make a guy do it for you. And let me tell you a secret. The secret that I wanted to say is that usually guys, okay, I don't know if you girls also notice that, but guys know how to do girl stuff usually more than girls themselves, like especially in beauty salons or things like that. Guys usually are very creative, like very creative. Like if you go to a guy and tell him that works in a beauty salon, like, and you're like, I want you to choose the right color for my face, because he's a guy. He's gonna choose what looks sexy on you because he's a guy. You know what I mean? So guys have like a vision. You know what I mean? I always say that to my girls. Like, if you're gonna go and do a haircut, or if you're gonna go and, I don't know, make your hair a different color, do not go for women. Go for men that do your hair. You know, because they're gonna definitely like do the right thing for you, and that's because of, like, you know, they're doing it based off like a men's mentality or what they see as attractive. So 99.9 of the time their choice is really the most attractive thing on you. You know what I mean? So that's just my opinion, but the answer is yes. What is your second one? Amore, please. Thank you so much. Yes, Zuri. Thank you for letting him know. How will my shift tomorrow go? Thank you, Susan. We got you. Where's your second? I can't see it, babe. It didn't post. Oh, okay, I see it. Is TJ serious about me, or is it just to sleep? Okay. Is TJ serious about Amore, or he wants to use her physically? Hangs man. Is he serious? Okay. He wants to take things slow. He's not sure how he wants this to go, honestly. He still doesn't have like a clear plan or idea of how he wants things to go. I think he's a serious guy because I have the King of Swords, but he still doesn't have a clear plan of what he wants to do with you. Like, he doesn't know whether or not he wants to have something long-term or something real or serious, but he's a good man because I have the King of Swords. So this is someone that's truthful or honest, and he can be serious, okay? He can be serious. But with the Hanged Man and the Temperance, it's like this guy needs still more time to decide on things, okay? Like, he doesn't have a clear decision yet on what he wants to do or how he wants to go around things here. You're gonna try to say the Hanged Man and the Temperance. So you need to give him time. But I feel like he's a good guy. I don't think he's a bad guy, honestly, Amore. I don't see anything bad. I just feel like that this person is like still trying to get his head around things, and I need to change the battery for this one. it's dying, as you guys can see. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Thank you, Susan. Susan, you have to specify what kind of question you want. I can't just do a love reading because that's gonna be super in depth. So you have to specify a question, my baby, when your turn comes up. So your third question, can I ask, how will my shift tomorrow go? Nursing. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay. But I'm just letting you know, my love, that I only received 34, okay? So just let me know if, just let me know, okay? So, all right, how will it go? We have the 5 of Wands. Why is my flash off? How will your shift tomorrow go? Nursing. I don't like the girl I'm working with. I see some competitive energies between you and this girl. The girl that you're working with could be a little bit competitive because we have the 5 of Wands. There's like some competitive energies, or you're always feeling like it's like some competition is there, some aggression is there, maybe opposition is there between you and her a lot. But let's see, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is like conflicting energy. Let's see. You have the 7 of Cups. Is there like, I want to ask you something. Is there any masculine or any man that is in charge or anything in your workplace? Let me know. I'll tell you why I'm asking that. I have to tell you that this girl could be very gossipy. Like, she would lie sometimes to make some drama. All right? Maybe she's the type to, like, I don't know, gossip or something. Why do we have the 7 of Cups here? We have the 4 of Wands. Why do we have the King of Wands? Why did we have this masculine? We have the Queen of Cups. Huh. Who is this king, though? Who is this king? We're trying to get to know who he is. We have the Death card. I don't know why, but I see a guy. I don't know why the fuck I get a guy. Maybe she is taken or she has a boyfriend. I don't know. But there is someone she gossips with who has masculine energy. That's why I asked you All right. But I think it's going to be a little stressful. A little stressful, I have to be honest. And you're going to have to multitask, or you're going to have to do a lot during that day. Like you're going to be like doing this and that at the same time. Okay? But I think it's going to pass through. Just be careful of her a little bit. Be aware. She was gossiping about someone this one time. Yeah, she might be doing the same about you. So just be careful, because that's something I saw. All right, let's go and do the next person. Thank you, Amore. We have Akana. Are you in the chat, Akana? Thank you, Lucky Fairy. All right, so we have, if Akana is not here, I'm going to do Mindful. And then I have Anne. Then I have Susan. Then I have Lucky Fairy. You're very welcome. Guys, I need to bring me my water. Hold on, because I'm getting thirsty. Your girl is getting thirsty as fuck. Let me go bring me water and be back. Just give me 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. In the meantime, I hope that Akana responds. If Akana isn't here, we can let Mindful post, okay? Go ahead, Akana, please. Ask your question. I'm just going to bring me water. Okay. I just got me this big ass water bottle because your girl gets thirsty. Okay, Akana posted above. Okay, let me see. Scroll up. Or am I tripping? Where is it? Can someone pin his question? I'm scrolling up. I just reposted again, Zuri. Where? Or am I tripping? I only see or am I tripping? Does anyone see his question? Or can someone tell me? Because I can't see it, babes. Zuri, do you see his question above? Yeah, I don't see it too. I just seen or am I tripping? That's it. I don't know if you wrote something before that. I'm trying to open this water bottle. Oh my gosh, it's not opening. I don't know why they should make this easy to open, man. Yeah, am I tripping? Yeah. Really? What is it then, Beverly? Can you help me? Wait, I'm trying to scroll up. No, I only see or am I tripping? That's it. Oh my gosh, I'm super thirsty. So let me know, Akana. Hold on. Let me see. Scroll down. Did you post it? I'll actually just do a different question. Okay. How do I access the chat filters? Hold on. Let me see. Chat filters. All messages. Okay. Let me see. Hi, Lucky Fairy. Okay, was at the Springs. Okay, I see. It's made eye contact with a girl near me. Later, she takes her top off to tan facing down. Ooh. As I get up to leave, she turns off over to tan topless facing up. Was she trying to seduce me? Damn. Okay, now I see. I think it was the chat filter. I see it. Should I continue with your first question? Because now I see it. You were right with the chat filter thing. I think it's the chat filter. Oh my gosh. Now I read it. Okay. Should I do this one? Akana. Do I go with your first question? Let me know. Just give me a confirmation. Let me just, yeah. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Mindful. You're awesome. All right, let's see. Spirits. Was she trying to seduce him? 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 I want to know. Was she trying to seduce him? What was she trying to do? Was she trying to seduce Akana? Magician, 9 of Wands. Okay. I want to ask you a random question, okay? It doesn't have to be, but was there music or was she listening to music? I don't know why I got music. Was she trying to seduce him? What was the goal? 7 of Cups. Was she trying to seduce him? King of Wands. The Fool. Okay. She was trying to take your attention or have your attention, yes. Ooh la la. But she have, I feel like she have recently got out of some kind of a situation. Okay, and there was no music playing in that area. It doesn't have to be, but I just wanted to double check because I just seen something and it may or may not apply. Anyways, I see that she was trying to get your attention, yes. But I feel like you have to be aware, though, that she have recently maybe got out of a situation or some kind of a heartbreak or a rock bottom energy. So she's a little bit guarded emotionally. This is what you need to know. But she was definitely trying to have your attention in some way because I have the Fool card. Now, the reason why I mentioned the music part is because I see this woman here and she's like, I don't know, like she's blowing something here. Like, I don't know, what is it called? Like she holds like a drum in her hands and something here. So if there was no music in the environment that was playing and she was not listening to music, then this 9 of Wands, the music here symbol could stand for her trying to grab your attention or have your attention. All right, so like it's a metaphor. But I do see here that she have recently though went through something and she came out of something and she's a little bit guarded emotionally, but she was definitely trying to attract your attention. All right, is what I see. Let's see. Tell me more. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, she definitely been through something though. I feel like in the recent past or in her past, she's been through some stuff here. She does have trust issues in people, just so you know. She doesn't trust people so easily. Yeah. But I feel like she also had other things on mind when she was scanning. Like she was also thinking about like her life or what she needs to do. But like in a way it was to kind of have some attention. Yes, definitely. Because I have the Fool card here, the Magician. But she's been through something here, so she's not completely ready. The 7 of Swords, though, is like her sending cryptic messages, yes. So I think she meant something or she intended something through this move, okay, with the 7 of Swords. Because the 7 of Swords is somebody that's like sneaky, you know. So I would say it is intended, but I also want to say that she's not emotionally as available as you think that she might be, because I see some sort of, you know, like some sort of like a hard phase she's been through. Doesn't have to be romantic, but she's been through some rough energy a little bit in her past, okay? But I feel like she's setting herself free. Like she's trying to focus on her freedom, you know, or just enjoying life for the moment being, all right? But I do feel like she was trying to seduce you, yes. Let's try and see. Was she trying to seduce Akana by doing this? Just give us some confirmations. I told you she's not emotionally available. Look, 4 of Pentacles. I knew it. All right. But this Tower card, it's like, yeah, she was trying to get some sort of an attention from you. Yeah, she definitely wanted to get some attention from you. But look, this is the second time I see the 10 of Swords. I've seen it here too, even. She's been through something before. Do you see that? She's been through some sort of something. No, the list is not long. And how are you, John? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, she's been through something. So she's not so sure when it comes to love. Like, I don't see her being in love or like having a crush on you, but she wanted your attention. So it was to attract your attention, yes. But I don't think it's like a big admiration thing or something like that. But it's definitely for attention. Yeah, she wanted your attention. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. But I don't think she's available though for anything real in the sense of dating or a relationship, okay? Because we have here the Nine of Swords as well. I'm very good. Thank you for asking. The Nine of Swords, it's like she's even like scared of getting into a relationship or giving her heart to someone. She might be also anxious. Like maybe she has like some stuff still that she's dealing with, okay? Or that she's anxious about. But I think it's for attention, but it's just merely attention, nothing more than that, okay? This is what I feel. Because I didn't get any cups energy, even in the reading. Like, I didn't get any cups, okay? We have the Magician, the Nine of Wands. The only cups I have is the Seven of Cups. But even the Seven of Cups, it speaks about this person just being in her head a lot. And she has, like, more than one thing that she's thinking about when it comes to her life at the moment. Like, she's very mentally scattered. But definitely it's for attention. She wanted you to look at her or have like some sort of attention, like give her some attention, make you see something. But I don't see that it's rooted because she has a crush on you. It was just like a simple desire to have some kind of attention from you, but without like a guaranteed goal that she's trying to get to. You get what I'm trying to say? Like it was just like casual attention that she wanted to get from you. I hope that makes sense to you. Thank you so much, John. I received your donation. I'm going to take John next because John skipped. So go ahead, John, and ask your question. I appreciate you, babe. All right, so I'm going to do John, and then I'm going to do Mindful. I hope that resonated, Akana. I'm going to pull you some oracles, Akana. Wait a minute. All right. John, in the meantime, you may post, hun. And then I'm going to do Mindful. Then I have Anne and Susan along with Lucky Fairy. Yeah, see? Engagement and separation. I knew it. She separated from someone recently. You know what I mean? She had like some kind of like a connection with someone, but it's like there's something that she's going through, like a separation. Even if it's not romantic, like maybe she left a job, maybe she stopped talking to a very good friend of her. Like she's not in a good mood. Separation and engagement like really makes sense. Like I feel like she have gone through something she's been through lately, but she was definitely getting your attention, but it's just for casual reasons. All right. Okay, let's do John, and then I'm gonna do Mindful. Then we have Anne, we have Beverly, Zuri, and Susan, along with Lucky. What more do I need to know about the person coming my way? What will she want from me? I got you. Let me just take a sip of water because you're, I'm just getting too thirsty. Okay. And by the way, guys, I'm going to post some feedbacks today, but I hope I get reminded. In case I forget, Beverly, just remind me on email. All right, so let's do this. Okay, so who is coming your way? Let's get more information. Okay, so listen, I'm going to pull the cards and see who's coming. I'm just going to let whatever flows, okay? So who is coming towards John? Who's coming towards John? Who is coming towards John? And what will she want to have from him? Magician. All right, so first of all, with the Magician card, I do see that you're subconsciously manifesting something into your life, okay? Or you're stepping into your power, okay, with this Magician card. Now, the Magician card is number 1, right? So I feel like here there is going to be this like new stage or a new phase that's going to start in your life. And I see that whoever this person that's coming, she's coming because of your manifestations, okay? Because you're a manifester. Okay, whether you realize that or not, but I feel like you subconsciously attract things to your existence. Spirits, please do show me more. What is he supposed to know? We have the Two of Cups. Wow. Okay, so I feel like whomever this is that's coming, she's coming for a love connection. Okay, she's coming for a relationship. Because, you know, the Two of Cups, it speaks about two people that share each other with each other. You know what I mean? But the Two of Cups is also about like romance, right? A romantic connection. So I do feel like whoever this is that's coming into your life and that you're manifesting will want to have love with you. They will want to have romance with you, a relationship with you with this Two of Cups energy. Let's try and see more. By the way, I'm also getting this energy where maybe this upcoming person that's coming your way loves music. Maybe they are a very good dancer, like maybe they know salsa or something. But I feel like they're into like some sort of like a dance, or they love music so much, okay? Because I don't know why I got that, but I definitely have this. So maybe like you meet her and she tells you how she to dance, for example, salsa like 5 years ago, or she likes music, or she knows how to play the guitar, or yeah, like there is some sort of like a music passion that she has, okay? Let's try and see though, what else? Who's that person? I do get Virgo and Taurus energy. I definitely feel she's an earth sign because the Hierophant is Taurus energy. The Hermit is Virgo energy. She is going to be a mature woman. That is something I can definitely confirm for you. Very mature. She's gonna also want to have a higher level of commitment, like a long-term relationship. She wants to like have like a moving in situation where you guys both kind of move in together, live together. Because the Hierophant is a card that speaks about long-term commitment, you know, long-term relationship, right? So with this Hierophant energy, I feel like she wants to be with you, live with you, right? With this Hierophant card, she doesn't want to just have a relationship and then just say goodbye. No, I feel like she wants to have something serious or real, because I do have here the Hierophant energy. Like she wants to have family, she wants to move in together, she wants to meet your family, she wants you to meet her family as well, because the Hierophant is a family oriented card, you know what I mean? And it's a card that speaks about also a level of maturity as well as the Hermit. So I think that this is a mature woman. I do feel like this is someone that is a very deep person as well, because we have the Hermit, right? So the Hermit is somebody that looks beneath the surface. This is someone that finds meaning in the things that they go through or the things that they face in life. You know, this is maybe even a woman that believes in like not, she doesn't believe in coincidence. She believes that things maybe happen for a reason. You know what I mean? She is very selective. I do say that. She also might be someone that has like this calm energy to herself. She's not loud, but she's more, I think, not conservative, but like she keeps herself very well put together. You know what I mean? Very well put together. I like her energy, honestly. You have three major arcana, by the way. We have the Magician, the Hierophant, and the Hermit. The three major arcana showing up like this shows me that she's gonna be maybe an important person in your life, or this is going to be an important connection of your life, okay? Let's try and see more. Don't worry, let's see more. Who is she? Tell me more about her. Okay, we have the Temperance, okay? Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a healthy partner. Okay, she's gonna be a healthy partner, the Temperance card. Also, she might be eating healthy. Like she might be a healthy person. Maybe she does workout, or she eats healthy. Like she eats a lot of salads. Like she takes care of her body. She takes care of herself. But I also see her like as a healthy individual. Like she's someone that believes in balance, okay, with the Temperance card. Let's see more about this person. Tell me more about her. We have the Ace of Wands, and there is going to be this instant attraction you're going to have towards her, like physically speaking as well. You're going to be very, very like attracted to her. There's going to be like the sexual attraction, physical attraction that's there. So the chemistry is definitely going to exist, okay? We have the Ace of Wands, okay? You may really like her body, by the way, or physique. Like she's very well put together. She looks good as well with this Ace of Wands energy, okay? What else I want to say? By the way, also the Temperance could be, because you know the Temperance card, you see a person in the regular tarot. You see a person that's mixing two liquids together. So maybe she is into pharmacy or some form of healing sector. Like maybe she works as a, it doesn't have to be, but it could be like something like a nurse, a pharmacist, or I don't know what else, like something in the healing sector. It doesn't have to be like these two, but it could be anything related to healing or consultation, okay? Because this is what I'm getting here with the Temperance, right? I do see a lot of attraction that will be there, okay? Like you're gonna be attracted to her. There's gonna be attraction, and she's going to really want to have a higher level of commitment or relationship here, okay? So let's see. Will she be attracted to you the same? What will she be feeling about John? So when she meets John, how will she feel about John? All right, we have the Four of Cups. Let's see. I feel like in the beginning, she may translate your behavior that you're not interested. I don't know why, but I feel like your facial expression or your behavior may show up as you're not interested, even though maybe that's not the truth, right? But she's going to feel a little bit that you're not so interested, or like you're not really looking at her, or like you don't really bother much. Because I have this Four of Cups that shows up first. Okay, let me try and see. How will she be attracted? What's going on? We have the Strength card. Interesting. Will she be attracted to John when she meets him? Okay, we do have the Four of Swords. All right, she will definitely be attracted. Again, please clarify the Strength. We have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, she's going to really like you, but she's going to feel this vibe from you that you're not so interested, all right? Or like you're fed up. Maybe you feel a little bit fed up by women in general, maybe in your life in a way. But I do see that, you know, it's like I see that you really will have her attention, and she's gonna want to pursue you because she would feel like she likes you, because I have the Queen of Cups here, you know. So she's gonna feel a little bit like she likes you, or she wants to be around you or with you in a way, because you radiate this energy of peacefulness. I think you guys are very mutual in the sense of you both kind of searching for peace. Like you're both searching for peace. You're searching for peace. She's searching for peace. There's this energy of you both kind of wanting or needing peace in your lives, okay? Like you want peace, she wants peace as well. And this is the common energy, I think, that brings you guys together, okay? Or the purpose. It's like you both are craving peace and you find it in each other. Like she finds peace in you, you find peace in her, all right? Let's try and see more. I'm still digging in deep, so let's try and get the most out of it. All right, can you tell us, spirits, how will John meet her, or anything that we can get about anything in relation to that, please? Thank you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. I definitely feel like she's an earth sign. That's crazy. I told you Taurus and Virgo earlier, and look what I have here again, the Queen of Pentacles. And this is not the first time we get the Queen of Pentacles. We kept getting it even in the past readings, right? So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, by the way. Earth sign, Queen of Pentacles. Let's see, how will you meet her, or tell us something. We have here the Ace of Cups. I don't know why. This is going to be very specific, but I'm going to say it anyway, okay? Whenever you're going to meet this woman, it's going to be at the beginning of a week, like Monday, okay? Also, this woman may also have, or like she may have the letter M in her name, okay? Or maybe she comes from a place that has the letter M, okay? Like Mississippi, for example. You know, like I'm just giving you an example. It doesn't have to be exactly that. But I see the letter M here, okay? So maybe the letter M could be in relation to her first name, last name, the place of birth, or even where she comes from, right? But I also get Monday from the letter M. So that's why I said Monday. Like whenever you're going to meet this person, maybe it's going to be on a Monday, like, or at the beginning of a week, okay? Or close to Monday, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, like around Monday. But let's try and see. We have the Eight of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm also getting August. August is really popping up for me. I'm getting August. I don't know why I'm getting August, but I see August, okay? But as well as like whenever it comes to time frames, sometimes the time frames I say are exactly on the spot, accurate, and sometimes it is like around the time. Like I say August and it happens like end of July, for example, you know, close to August. But I see that I feel like she's a new person, honestly. I don't think this is someone you know, because I have the Ace of Cups, you see? Ace of Cups, it talks about new love, but I'm gonna check for you. We're gonna check that out together. All right, let's try and just confirm. Is this a new or a past person? Have you seen her or came across her, or this is someone that you would know for the first time. Okay, what about that? We have the Ten of Pentacles. She definitely wants a real relationship, by the way. She wants commitment. She's not like into one night stands or like fun or like, hey, let's just play around and have fun. No, 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 no. She wants something real. She wants a family. Okay, she has like a desire to have a family or have like something long-term with somebody. Okay, something serious, not something fleeting. You know what I mean? Yeah, look at this Empress. Oh my God. Like she wants to have kids. She wants to... This is crazy. I love how the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles, you may actually end up with this woman or decide to marry this woman, okay? Or decide to continue your life with this woman. And also this is her intention with you, or this is what she would be looking for when it comes to love. Let's try and see. You already know her, the Lovers. Oh my God. You definitely got love coming in, John. But I don't think this is someone you know. No, I don't think this is someone you know. Even though I know that in your head, you could be having like few names in your head that you're like, maybe this is her or this is her. But no, I don't think it's these people. And I don't think it's someone you have seen. Yeah, no, see the Moon. I love it. The Moon is like the card of mystery, right? So she's a mysterious person. Still unknown, okay? Unseen. Because the Moon is the card of like hidden things, right? So she still is like hidden away from you, like you don't really know her. Thank you, spirits, for the confirmation. Yeah, I don't think you know her. And again, I got the month of August, but of course it could happen before August, like maybe end of July. But I see something to do with August or around the month of August, okay? Let me try and see more. I want to try and see a little bit more into your energy. I just want to like dive in deep to what's the purpose of this, but so that we can tap onto the purpose, I want to see a little bit about you. So John, please show me John's energy a little bit. John, you have always been a very honest person, but I feel like a lot of people never appreciated your honesty. Is that correct? It's like you are a very blunt person. You're very straightforward. You speak from the heart, okay? But I feel like a lot of people sometimes like tend to not like that honesty, right? And I see that you have definitely been heartbroken in the past, okay? You always expect honesty from people because you are an honest person. Let's try and see though what's going on. Let me just see a little bit. Have you been cheated on before? I just want you to respond to me with a yes or no. Have someone betrayed your trust? I feel like you had some kind of betrayals, and it doesn't have to be in a relationship, but just could be in general. But I think you had some people that played games with you. And I feel like here, this have made you not easily trust people, right? So this is why I feel like when you meet this woman, even though she's going to be a great woman, in the beginning you may doubt it. You may think it's too good to be true. You may doubt the intentions of this woman because she's gonna show you all the green flags, but you're gonna be like, this is too suspicious, you know, right? You know what I mean? But I think you don't easily give your trust to people, okay? You're a very cautious person, maybe because you had your heart broken before, or you have been broken before in some way, or, you know, or some shape. All right, let's try and see. The Judgment. Let's see what's going on. I understand. So yeah, but I do see that because of all of that I mentioned and all the struggles, spiritual battles, and I feel like many times, by the way, your faith was tested. Like many times you felt like Spirit was testing you. It was like a challenge after a challenge and after a challenge. And I feel like even when you went through shit in the past, you felt like life was not giving you mercy. You know, it was like back-to-back battles. You know what I mean? And I see that spirits want to bring you this person into your life basically because they want you to kind of like, I feel like you have learned a lesson. You've already learned your lesson because I have the Judgment card here. And I feel like a part of you is refusing to change yourself for even if, you know, even after what happened with you. It's like you're refusing to change yourself. You're refusing to change your character. A part of you is still holding on to your own character. And you have definitely, even though it was not hard, but you tried to do your best not to lose yourself after those terrible, horrendous experiences that you've had. But I think after this situation you've had in your past, you have become someone that was very goal oriented, right? You were focusing on your goals, and that created from you a competitive beast. Okay, so you became someone that was very goal oriented. You were all after, like, all about your goals. You were going after your goals. You were, it just, it developed you into a competitive personality. So you had acquired your competitiveness or your competitive personality because of what you've been through. It's like, this is what I see. But that's the reason why they're bringing you this woman, right? Because you have graduated from this phase that you have been through with the Judgment card. You've awakened, okay? And I think a lot of realizations have come to you over the years, okay? But let's see. Let's see what I feel like you're a very hardworking person as well. Let's try and just see more. Anything else that we have to know? Okay. We have the Othala card. It says family, traditions, legacy. I knew it. I told you she wants a family. I said that. How many times I said that in the reading? Can you see that? It came upright. So it says you and them want to have a home life. I literally said that. That's crazy that this comes out as a written message from all these cards based off what I said earlier. So yeah, she wants to have a home life. She wants to have a stable life with you. Let's see if there's anything we can add more. I hope this is resonating by far. Let's see. What do we have to know? We have the beach, okay? Maybe, I don't know if there's like a beach around your area. It doesn't have to be, or like a swimming pool or something like that. But you may meet her around water. If not, then this also could be that she likes the beach. Like she likes the ocean. She's a very like water person. Like she loves water so much. But I think when you meet her, you may feel suspicious. I told you this earlier on. Because you have trust issues in general. So you may feel a little bit like, I'm not ready to settle, okay? But I see that your behavior with her is going to be what shapes this person. You know what I mean? Like how you behave with her is how you shape her, okay? But I don't know why. It's like when you meet her, you may just feel like you don't want to be limited. And it's because of the trust issue. Because you're feeling like, I'm not so sure, you know? But she wants family. And I feel like deep down you want the same too, but you may have this reluctant energy. You know, we have hard work pays off, okay? So it says hustle pays off. Big breakthrough comes. Consistency. I do feel like here that, she's going to be a very consistent person. Like she's going to be someone that puts in an effort as well, you know? But I feel like here you need to ground your energy or work on grounding yourself before meeting her. Because you're going to definitely need that. Like you need grounding before meeting her. Let me try and see more. But I don't know why I felt like you do not trust her. Or in the beginning you may feel like she's not trustworthy. And when it comes to the beach part, I feel like maybe... I don't know if you're going to travel or go somewhere, for example, and meet her around a pool or a beach, okay? Or like I said, she loves the beach, you know, like she's someone that loves water. She loves swimming, okay? Let's try and see more. Anything else? Hey, Jaden, what's up? How are you? We have vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. I feel like you've been through this. Okay, John, you've been through some phase in your life that was full of misery. Okay, you've been through depression, you've been through anxiety, stress. Maybe you had to deal with a lot of stress all by yourself without anybody by your side, but you've learned how to be self-sufficient. So, yeah, but I think because you were backstabbed before, you have become someone that's very cautious. It's like you're always aware of your surroundings, right? Because you always have this like open eye for traitors almost, if that makes sense. What else do you need to know? Because I want to know a little bit. Okay, we have the kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. And I feel like your spirit guides right now, they're asking you to not just work on grounding yourself, but they want you to also try and reprioritize your priorities, you know, like try to organize your priorities, try to plan ahead. I do feel like you're still trying to settle yourself. You're still in process of making yourself grounded or making yourself feel like you're stable, but you're still like you're still in process, you know. You know what I mean? You're still in process. Now the kangaroo also is showing me, I don't know why I got Australia. It doesn't have to be, but maybe she does have like Australian relatives. This is one of the signs, by the way, for you, because the kangaroo reminds me of Australia, really. So maybe she does have some people that live in Australia. Maybe she does have like an Australian accent, or there's something connected to Australia, okay? Whether it's near or far. Like maybe she has far relatives that live there. It's like if you hear Australia, it's a sign for you. I don't know why I got that, but this is something I'm getting here. But also the kangaroo could talk about how you're wishing. It's like you're wishing sometimes to take like a jump. Like you wish your life to jump from one existence to another. Like you're wishing that things could go maybe faster or things can move ahead, if that makes any sense. Okay. Let me know how this resonates. Look, I have Rose. Romance is in the air. Yeah, it's like there is going to be romance. Romance is definitely coming in to your life, I'm telling you. And I feel like she also loves roses. Okay, like she maybe is someone that loves roses. This is also another sign. She loves red roses, right? Like that's going to be like her favorite, that, and that's gonna be also a sign for you. All right, but I feel like romance is definitely coming into your life, John. This is one thing I can tell you for sure. All right. um yeah, but I feel like in the past you had like some kind of a third party energy. Maybe, yeah, maybe her name is Rose too. Yes, there you go. Rose, yeah. Probably her name too could be Rose. Okay, let's try and see. I want to see more into this. So I will try to pull you some more. And by the way, the reason why, guys, we're going very in-depth in this reading is because John paid for a very in-depth reading. So let's try and see more into this. Let's see her characteristics, okay? Let's see. What does she look like? Unhealthy habits. Okay, so listen. These characteristics can go between you and this person, okay? So either you have an unhealthy habit, like maybe you smoke or you drink, or she does have an unhealthy habit, right? So she might be, she might like vape, I don't know, like vape, or she might have an unhealthy habit of working late at night. I feel like one of you has an unhealthy habit, okay? So take these characteristics between you and her. Let's see. Because it could be like a mix of both of you. Let's see, what else? We have pregnant. I told you she wants to have children. Can you see that? I remember I told you this, like she wants to have kids. She wants to have a family. Look what we have. We have pregnant. Pregnant. Yeah, I knew it. So she may try to get pregnant with you. You know, we have dark skin. All right, so she might be dark skin or tan. Okay, like her skin tone could be tan, like very, very tan, or dark skin. Or she may have like a friend who's dark skin, who's always with her, like a best friend. Okay, that would be a sign for you. Again, take these traits as they resonate because it's just meant to describe who this is. We have glasses. Okay, so either you wear glasses or she is going to be someone that wears glasses. Okay, because I have glasses. We have white American. One of you is white. I don't know why I have white and I have something to do with dark skin. I feel like you guys, like maybe she's very tan and you're white, but I feel like there's like something with the skin tone. Like she's very, very tan and you're white, or vice versa. Okay, like this is how it's gonna be. So if you're not white, then probably she is. Because I see something to do with different skin tones. Like you're going to be a different skin tone than her. You know what I mean? Like if you're white, okay, you're brown. I see. So maybe she's white. Then so this could be representing you. You see that? This could be representing you, John. So she might be white. She might be the one that's white. Okay? Because again, that's what I'm trying to say. You know, there's a difference with the skin tones between you and her is what I feel. All right, let's see. Tell me more. But I also had glasses. So if you're not wearing glasses, then she might be someone that wears glasses, okay? Beard, you may have a beard, John, or maybe you have a light beard. Like maybe you don't have maybe a lot of beard, but it's light, very light beard or something. Or she does like men with beards, okay? She might be into that, okay? Or maybe when you meet her, you're gonna have a little bit of like a beard. It doesn't have to be like a full-grown beard, but you know what I mean. All right, let's pull you some Lenormand. Spirits, please do show me the truth. Okay. Yeah, you've dealt with false people. Look at this, false person. You've dealt with a lot of false people in the past. I definitely see this pattern of, like, you sometimes, you're afraid of trusting people because you feel like people could be using you or taking advantage of you. Maybe someone took advantage of you materialistically in the past. Please tell me how this is resonating. But I feel like you've met people who took advantage of you. We have wealthy man and false person, okay? You had some people who, oops, oh my gosh, lots of cards. You had some people that took advantage of you or they tried to suck your energy dry. All right, let's try and see more. I feel like you have become a, or maybe you had a lot of time where you were focused on you were focused on your money for a lot of time. Look at this. I feel like you've been very work focused or you've been hard working for many years. We have occupation. Yeah, like I said, you've been focusing on your money, your career. Like for a lot of time, you were like, you know what? Fuck love. I don't want fucking love anymore. I just want to focus on myself. I want to become a successful person. And there is that. And it's because of the false people you have met in your life. Because I feel like you lost your trust in people, really. Because you always felt like maybe you were left out when you needed these people the most, you know? It's like you're there for everybody, but like when it's your turn to have someone by your side, you find nobody. It's like it's no need something. But when these people need something, it's like they should get it from you. But when you need something from them, they're not there. So that have made you it made you be in this situation. Please do show me. What do we have? Tell me more. Let's see more for you, John. Hold on. Okay, opposites. I feel like you guys will, I told you guys are going to have some kind of like an opposite features, right? Because like I said, I told you there's going to be like a difference. Like for example, she's white. You said you're brown. So like you're brown and she's white, okay? Or like you vape and she's healthy. Like, you know, maybe you have like an unhealthy habit. And I told you she's like a very healthy person. I told you with the temperance, remember? I told you like she maybe works out or goes to the gym. She eats healthy, eats a lot of salad. You can rewind. I said that. But I feel like you guys have some opposites, you know? Like you guys may have opposite hobbies, or it's like, you know, it's like you're going to have some kind of like an opposite nature to each other, but in a good way. You know what I mean? In a good way. Look, we have intimacy. I told you there is going to be crazy attraction there. I said that. Let's see if there is more to add. Okay, yeah, you definitely dealt with a lot of dishonest people. Do you see that? Can you see this? You've dealt with a lot of liars, okay? You've dealt with a lot of players, okay? You've dealt with a lot of like scumbags, okay? Because I have dishonesty. This is why it's like you're very particular when it comes to, you're very selective when it comes to love. Like you don't just like anybody, you know? We have PDA, but your love language is physical touch. Is that true, John? You like physical touch, okay? So I see that you're a physical touch, like you express love by physical touch, okay? But I think in your past you had a selfish ex, okay? You had a selfish ex and it was a liar too, okay? Maybe you've dealt with a liar and a selfish ex partner, okay? All right, so I want to know if there is anything else maybe I can add. Let me try and snoop a little bit. But I hope it's resonating. Let's see. What do you have? Yeah, I think in your past, were you cheated on or something? Hidden lover, side piece. You felt used in the past. We have sneaky link. Were you used in the past? It says side piece, hidden lover, low-key situationship. Like you felt used in some way, even if it's not cheating, but you felt used. Okay? And I feel like after that point, like you just wanted to forget all about the idea of love, really, to be honest. Let's try and see. Shrek. Oh my gosh, Shrek. We have keeping it 100. You were keeping it 100. Look at this. We have trashed, but you felt like this girl just trashed. Like you gave her everything, but you felt like everything you gave her, she just put it in the trash. Like she just threw it away. I don't know if you like Bruno Mars. I don't know why the fuck I get Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars. There's a song that's coming to my mind. I just can't seem to get it. Locked Away. Locked Away. I don't know. Listen to it. Maybe it did explain your emotional being back then. You know, Locked Away by Bruno Mars. Anyways, but I see here it's like you were keeping it 100, but she just did not appreciate that 100 energy, right? Like you were fully invested. You gave her everything, but she trashed it away. Interesting. Yeah, but look, you succeeded. She was the fuel to your success, okay, and elevation. So I think, honestly, we should appreciate her because she made you level up. She made you escalate. She made you competitive. Remember when I told you she made you competitive? It's like you gained this competitive nature because of what you've been through. That's very nice, actually. Okay, let me see if I can just pull a romance angel just in the end here for you. I hope it resonated. Passion. Yeah, there's going to be passion between you and the new person. Tell me about it. Engagement. Yeah, we have separation and engagement, right? So with the separation, it's like I said, I think that also I want to say something, by the way. I feel like your previous partner, she might be still like feeling something for you, but she is someone that's a manipulator. So just forget about her. I think she's dead to you. It's like even when you think about her, you're like, she's dead to me. Like doesn't even exist. Attraction energy, just so you know. Have a lot of passion, and I do see something to do with a higher level of commitment taking place between you and the new person, honestly. All right. At the bottom of the deck, I have romantic feelings. Yeah, so there's going to be romantic feelings and passion between you and the new person. All right, I hope this reading resonated with you. Please let me know. I hope it was as informative as you expected. So please let me know how helpful this was. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. So let me know, and let me know what happens with you, okay? And check out my client feedbacks once again, John. Feel free to check them out because it's nice energy, honestly. When you do check a client's review or feedback, it makes you believe more into your reading. So I always ask you guys to do that, okay? And I'm going to post some new feedbacks, by the way, today so that you guys can also check them out and see themselves. All right, so let's do the next person. The next person, please go ahead and post your question. But let me know, please, how did this resonate, John? If you have any clarifications, feel free. But I hope I did help you answer some of the most important questions. Yes, please, 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 please keep me posted. I would love to know what's this about, okay? Thank you so much, John. And I'm always here for you, okay? With or without a reading. You can always, like, literally reach out to me on email, even if I'm offline, and just, like, have a chit chat or just open up about whatever is happening, okay? Absolutely. All right, so you're very welcome. All right, Mindful, please go ahead and post. Let me know what you're interested about knowing. All right, let me just put these cards back in to get ready for your reading. Mindful. All right. Oh my gosh, when I be pulling cards, like, I don't know. I get, like, confused where to put the cards. Like, I lose my deck. Ah, okay. Come on, come on. But I really love this deck. Like, it's very cute. I love it. I love it. It's probably, I also find it to be like my favorite too, Zuri. Like, I really love it. Na, na, na. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water and then we're gonna start the second. Okay, let's put this here. Mindful, mindful, mindful. My name is Andrea. My husband is Christian. Third party is Maria. Okay, baby. Okay, so let me just take a sip of water and we're gonna do a comparison spread between all three of you. Thank you guys for the hearts. Whomever is hearting my life, thank you. I wish you a lot of love showering upon you this year. I hope a lot of love showers upon you. Like, you know, like rain. All right, let's now go ahead and do the reading. Mindful. Okay, mindful, I'm gonna give you a choice, okay? So, you can choose between decks. You have this deck. I need you to choose or assign a deck for you and for the third party as we do the comparison, okay? So which one you want it to be used for the third party, like, you know, your person's feelings and emotions to the third party, and which one you wanted it to be used for you, like your person's emotions and feelings for you. So you have three choices to take here. Which one for you, which one is for the third party? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that you can put your energy into the reading. Okay, the pink one is for you. This one, this pink one, you want this to be for you, mindful? Okay, Beverly, or this one, because these are both pink. Let me know. 1, 2, 3. The first one. Okay, so this one is for you. Got you. And the third party, which one? 2 or 3? 2 or 3? Okay, so that one is for you. 1. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what's going on. All right, so let's focus. Christian, so we want to tap into Christian's energy to see a comparison spread, please, between the third party and Christian, and what's going on between the third party and Christian. Christian's third party is her name is, let me just scroll up, her name is Maria, and the person in question, the wife, is Andrea. Okay, so this pink deck will be used for Andrea, the blue one will be used for Maria. And we're focusing on our subject, which is Christian. Okay, so what is going on with Christian here? All right, let's start with the third party, honestly. What is going on? What does Christian feel about the third party, Maria? What are his feelings towards the third party? What is Christian's feelings towards Maria? 3 cards, please. Page of Wands. What is Christian's feelings towards Maria? 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. That's a good thing. I like that. What is Christian's feelings towards Maria? Make it clear. 2 of Pentacles. Nice. So let's get started. His feelings, right? These are his feelings. The first card is the Page of Wands, right? The Page of Wands is the energy of interest, somebody having a desire, right? But the 9 of Pentacles here is a card that shows me that there might be a desire with this Page of Wands, right? Because, you know, the Page of Wands is a card of a desire, attraction, like a desire. Okay, so there's a desire between them. Okay, so this guy does feel a desire between him and Maria, but the 9 of Pentacles shows me that this person does want to be single, though, from Maria. Like, he doesn't want to get together. Thank you, Lucky. You're going to be next. This person doesn't want to get together, though, with Maria. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to be, like, in a girlfriend-boyfriend situation or to be with her in a committed relationship. This person wants to be still, like, single or away from her, right? But there is this passion thing that's going on, or this Page of Wands, like, there's this like attraction energy, but I don't think it goes beyond attraction. okay, or sexual energy. Because I do see that this person, by the way, he's feeling like she is draining him financially speaking, you know, because like I see here something to do with like a little bit of lust here with this Page of Wands. But with this Two of Pentacles, it's like this person, how is he feeling at the moment? It's like he's juggling decisions. Like, what should I do? Should I stop it with her or should I keep going? You know, with the Two of Pentacles, it's like this person is juggling two decisions, you know, or he's weighing the pros and cons of being with her. Okay, and this person, I told you, he doesn't want anything with her of seriousness. He is just using her for sex, or he's just using her for physical intimacy. And this person is actually thinking about the pros and cons, like, you know, is it worth it? You know, should I just keep it going with her or should I just cut her off? You know, I see with this Two of Pentacles, it's like he's considering the idea of leaving this woman, just so you know. It's not like he's not thinking about that. He is thinking about leaving her ass, okay? But he is just trying to weigh his decision, you know, to try and see how he should do it or if he should do this right now, right? But I don't think he's attached to her. It's like there's zero attachment. There is zero feelings, okay? And this person right now, he is like, what do I do? You know, so he is trying to weigh his decision, you know, right now and think carefully. And I think that this person's stability is important for him. All right, so it does look good for you, to be honest, Mindful, because this person, stability is important for him. When I say stability, I mean family life, wife, kids, okay? So this person's stability is very, very important for him. And he feels like she is threatening his stability. So he is juggling his decisions. What do I do? Okay, so this is what's going on with his feelings for her right now. I don't see emotions, by the way. You know, you see these three cards, none of these three cards have cups. Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles. There is no cups. So this shows me that there is no feelings here. There is no love, okay? There is no love, but he does use her physically. He is having this attraction, right? Desire, sexual desire, Page of Wands, right? But there is no emotional attachment, and there is nothing serious here too with her, okay? Now, let's try and see more. Let's try and see more. So, will he end up leaving her? I just want to know, will he end up leaving her? Hi, Hazel. How are you? How is it going, sweetheart? Does he want to keep it going with her or he wants to end it with her? We have the Ten of Cups. It's like she gives him joy, or she does gives him pleasure, like emotional satisfaction or pleasure, if you know what I mean. But let's see. Does he want to keep going with her or will he end it with her? I still see him dealing with her on and off, honestly, babe. At least for the upcoming 2 weeks. I still see him dealing with her, at least for the upcoming 2 weeks. Look at this, Nine of Wands, but it's not serious. It's not that deep, okay? It's like, he likes the, I'm going to be honest, he just likes the sex, okay? He likes the intimacy that he gets from her. But look at this Two of Swords. He haven't made his mind up. He's not sure whether or not to leave, okay, at this time, okay? So the current energy, it's like, I don't know. The Two of Swords is someone that's hesitant, okay? Should I not? The Knight of Wands is someone that's in and out, you know, on and off. So their connection is going to be on and off, just so you know. It's like there are moments where he's going to be with her, and then there are moments where he's going to go away from her, and then be with her, be away from her. But there's nothing serious. There is nothing serious. Okay, let me try and see something here. Okay. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this person, I told you, he doesn't want to have any relationship with her. It's just for fun, and he's actually putting boundaries. He may have even made it clear to this woman that he doesn't want to have a real relationship. Like, he just wants fun, okay? It's fun and that's it. Like, you're not getting close enough to my personal life, you know? We're just like gonna have a good time, and then once we finish the good time, it's bye-bye, you know, see you later, you know. So I do not see, this person is very hesitant. He still haven't made his mind up about ending the situation at the moment. I see it on and off, honestly. There are gonna be times where he's gonna be away from her, but then I see him coming back and then going away and then coming back and then going away. Like I see an on and off situation, because the Knight of Wands is someone that keeps coming around, you know, but like it's on and off. He's not mature, you know. And the Knight of Wands is like player energy. So this is someone that just does things for fun, you know. It's not serious, okay? So this person seems to have a habit of going on and off with her, is what I feel at the moment. Okay, so this is like his decision. He's not sure. He's not quite sure, you know. He is in his mind. He's not quite sure. Should I not? Should I, you know, leave her? Should I not leave her? This person is like lost, okay? He's feeling this energy of being lost. Like, I don't know, okay? But let's try and see about you, because that's what's gonna make things clear for us. I will see about the future. Don't worry. I'm going to ask about the future too now in a little bit. But let's see. How does he feel about you? Mindful. Thank you, Hazel. How does he feel, please, about mindful? How does he feel, please, about mindful? What are his feelings about mindful? Not why mindful, yeah. Mindful, Andrea. What's Christian's feelings towards Andrea, his wife? What's Christian's feelings towards Andrea? We have the World. He does know that you're irreplaceable. Like, there's no one that can be another wife for him. Like, you know, this person doesn't want a second wife, just so you know. It's like, it's you and that's it. But let's see. We have the King of Pentacles. What does this person feel? Give me a third card. And we have the Hermit. This person feels like you're not talking to him right now. Like you're taking a side. I feel that. I see you taking a side right now. Is that true? It's like you're taking a side. You're not really being so talkative with this person. You're holding back, okay? This person feels like you are guarding yourself. And I see that this person with the Hermit, he may have been thinking deeply about you and about the whole thing, the whole situation with this Hermit card, as you can see. The Hermit energy is a card of deep thinking, okay? So this person has been deeply thinking about you, and I see that there is silence between you and him, or he feels like you are not talking to him, because I see something to do with not talking, not speaking. But I see that this person is in deep thinking mode, okay? So he's taking some time off to think deeply, okay? Which is why I do see that this person, he's trying to see the bigger picture, or he's trying to take time to reflect and try to decide what he wants to do. But like I told you here with the third party energy, he doesn't know what he wants. Like he is confused, he is hesitant. But here I see him like he's thinking deeply. He's like trying to think like, what do I do? You know, what do I do? So I see him in deep thought, okay? This person is in deep thought. He's deeply reflecting. And he's trying to look at things from above. He's trying to look things from like a bigger perspective, to be honest, okay? Let's see. Okay, what will he want to do? What will he do towards mindful? We have the High Priestess. Again, the card of silence. Yeah, there's definitely silence here between you and this person. The High Priestess is the card of mystery, but it's also the card of silence. You know, somebody being quiet, somebody acting all mysterious, okay? Or like it's hard for you to figure him out, right? Or to understand him. But let's see, what does he want to do about this connection, this marriage? What does he want to do about this marriage? We have the Lover's card. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. By the way, I do see something to do with intimacy happening between you and him. Okay, this person may get intimate with you over the upcoming, I don't know, days or weeks. I see something to do with you guys like sleeping together, sleeping with each other. Because I have the Lover's card. I like the Lovers. The Lovers is good. You know, it's interesting actually because we didn't get the Lover's card for her. Okay, you got the Lover's card. So I think that there is more emotional attachment with you than with her. And I see that what's going to happen between you and your husband is that there's going to be intimacy. Yes, there's going to be like a sexual bond that's going to happen very soon. And it's going to be emotional. It's going to be a very emotional lovemaking, okay? I do see as well here with the Lovers. The Lovers is the card of choices and decisions, right? This person will make a decision or a choice. Let me try and see what's going to happen. What will he do? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, the Three of... Okay, Page of Wands, Eight of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Do you know her zodiac sign? Is she a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or something? Doesn't have to be. But I see this person making a choice to leave the third party, baby. He's going to leave the third party. He's going to tell you, I'm going to leave the third party. But you have to be careful, because I see in here that he's not going to leave her. He's going to be on and off with her. But he may hide this from her. She's a Taurus. Okay. Why do we have this Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords? Will we leave the third party? We have the Six of Pentacles. He's going to tell you, like, I deleted her number. We're not talking to each other. And he's going to tell you that he's leaving her. And that he already made the decision to leave her. But be careful, because I still see him dealing with her behind, like, in secret. All right? Yes, Jeff. Is that making any sense? So you got to be careful. It's like, I see that this person will be lovey-dovey with you. He will make a decision to leave the third party, and he will tell you, I deleted her number. I'm not talking to her. I blocked her. But then it's like, what he's going to be doing is like still seeing her behind your back, but just not letting you know and keeping it as a secret. Can you hear me? I'm going to wait until you guys confirm for me that you can hear me. Guys, by the way, I do apologize. The connection is out of my hands when it buffers. So that's why always tell me when it buffers so I know and I do not speak. All right, I'm going to give you guys time to let me know if the voice is back. Holy shit. Still? Refresh the page, guys. Let me see. I'm buffering. Okay. Mindful, you hear me? So yeah, what I see is that you guys are going to get intimate, okay, Mindful? You and this person, you're going to be intimate. You're going to get intimate. You're going to get lovey-dovey, and it's going to be emotional. It's going to be very romantic, okay? Okay? And let me know if you can hear me, by the way, just making sure. And this person is going to express to you that he doesn't want the third party and that he's going to leave her. He's going to block her number. And he's going to walk away from her. He's going to tell you this, okay? But, and I say but, with the energy of the third party, I have seen that this person is reluctant and hesitant about leaving her. And I have seen that he's going to be on and off with her. So it feels like this person may hide something on you, okay? And this is for the short-term future. It's not for the long-term future. This is like something that's going to happen soon. Okay, like in the upcoming 1 week or 2 weeks, this person is going to try to get intimate with you, try to be romantic with you, and he will tell you what to hear. But be careful, because I see that this person may hide still the secret that he's dealing with her. Okay, because I have the Knight of Wands and the Two of Swords. Because remember, it's like the reason why I say that is because when we're comparing these two spreads, right, with the actions of the third party, his actions towards the third party, we had the energy of this person being on and off with her. Remember? The Knight of Wands, right? And the Two of Swords, because he's unsure, he's indecisive. But then with the next actions I seen towards you, it's like, it seems like he's walking away from the third party. So it feels like he's going to tell you what you want to hear, but he may still deal with the third party secret. The reason why I also say in secret, because I have the High Priestess. The High Priestess in Tarot is the holder of secrets, okay? So he may hide something from you. And what is this thing that he's going to hide from you? Is that he still might be dealing with her while he tells you all these nice things, okay? This is for the short-term future. Now, let's try and pull more cards for the long-term future, like further on. When I say long-term future, that means 3 weeks and onwards, okay? 3 weeks onwards. Will he leave the third party? What's going to be his actions towards the third party? Will he leave the third party? Like 3 weeks onwards, spirits. Like from 3 weeks onwards, will he leave the third party? Will this person leave the third party from 3 weeks onward? Will he leave the third party or not? from 3 weeks onwards, will he leave the third party or not? We have the Four of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Third party. Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Tell me more. What's going to be the outcome? I want to just clarify. Page of Cups, Emperor. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I don't know why. I feel like you may actually travel away from your husband. Because I feel like your husband is going to always have a pattern of connecting with a third party. Interesting. But your husband will be scared. He's gonna go through moments of anxiety, but I don't know why. I feel like you may travel or decide to go somewhere with the children. Okay, let me see. What will he do towards you? Because I want to give you the concrete answer, but I want to pull for you first. What will he do 3 weeks onwards towards you? Will he do something to the connection? 10 of Pentacles. King of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Show me more. It's 8 of Swords. This person doesn't want you to leave him. Your husband doesn't want you to leave him. Oh my God. He's going to try to stop you. But look, we have the Death card. You may decide like, that's it. I can't do this anymore with you. You're not learning. Because unfortunately, I still see that he may connect with a third party. And this is why you're going to probably put him under realistic scenario of like, okay, I'm sorry then. I'm going to have to leave you. Bye. And he's going to try to stop you because I have the 8 of Swords. He's going to try to convince you otherwise. But it's because you're going to be fed up. Because you're going to feel like he's taking so long. Like this whole situation, this whole drama has been going on for over 4 months, over 6 months. You know what I mean? And you feel like this is too much. I can't do this for further time than that. Okay? This is why you may decide to leave this person. Because you're going to feel like you're fed up with this. Knight of Pentacles, like this guy's moving so slow. Like he's not making any real concrete efforts to show you that he made a final judgment. You know what I mean? Instead, he's just like sticking to this like hesitant energy. Like, what's going to be the outcome between you and him? Over a year. Yeah, like a lot of time. 8 of Pentacles. What's going to be the final outcome? I feel like you're going to teach him a lesson, babe. You're going to teach him a very harsh lesson. And you're going to, I don't know why, but I see you asking him for money too for the kids. I don't know why. I don't know if you're going to like raise a lawsuit on him or something, but I see something to do with you demanding him money. Okay? That's something I seen here. Okay? But I feel like you're going to teach him a lesson. This person maybe needs this lesson to learn, right? Because maybe up until now, he hasn't been taking you seriously. Or he hasn't been taking your threats seriously. You understand what I mean? So maybe you need to show him the tip of the thread, right? So that he can believe that you're not playing games, you know? Okay, so will the marriage be over? Mindful's marriage, will it be over or what? Despair. I see a lot of suffering. You've been suffering in this. Oh my God. And your husband has this inner conflict. I see a lot of fighting. See, we have enemy and mature man. There's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of despair. I see also, it's like you seem to be tortured with anxiety because you're worried about the kids. It's not because of the marriage itself. It's like you're just worried about your kids because you feel like you don't want them to live through this experience of a broken marriage. This is what's really stressing you. But I see travel, honestly. I don't know. I don't see divorce yet, but I see that you will travel. You will go somewhere. It says foreign people, abroad. You see that? What does it say here? Abroad. I don't know if you can see this, but it says here abroad, foreign people. You may go to a country that is different from you. I don't see divorce yet, if I'm being honest with you. I don't see divorce yet. I can't tell you there's divorce. No, there's no divorce. But you will put up a physical distance between you and your husband. And I see you talking to an official person. You're going to get some legal advice as well. Let's try and see. Yeah, look, official person came out twice. You're going to get some official advice or like a law advice. I do see you doing that. Because you want to make sure like to be on the, how can I say that? On the right path. That's why. Let's see more. Child, yeah, because you want your children. You don't want this person to ever, like, you don't want him to betray you and do something, like, God forbid, to take your children from you. So you're going to make sure to back yourself up with the law. You're going to act smart. This is what I see. I feel like you're already thinking and planning about that, honestly. Because you feel like you can't trust this rubbish. I don't know why. It's like, this is what I see you thinking. You're like, okay, yeah, like, I don't know. I need to get myself safe, or I need to guard myself in case, you know? Like, even if I was to tell you, like, hey, you know, your marriage is going to continue. You're going to be back with this person and he's going to block the third party. You're still going to be like in your head, like, okay, but I still need to have plan B if things go wrong. And I honestly see you doing plan B, honestly. So I don't see divorce, but you may physically move away from this person, and there's going to be a physical distance between you and this person, even though maybe a divorce would not still be there. But I see that happening, at least for now. Is that making sense, my baby? Yeah. But I think, like, eventually, I honestly feel like there's going to be more ups than downs eventually. Okay? But this person is very, he might be very immature. He's acting immature. But I feel like you're going to give this person conditions. Conditional. Like, if you want us to come back, you want to see your kids again, then I have to see legit proof that you're not with her, or you have to go ahead and travel to this other country with me and the kids. Otherwise, you're not going to have your kids. You're going to make it conditional. I see you putting conditions, rules. That's interesting. Yeah. Look at this. It says ending things abruptly. You may decide to end things abruptly, or you may travel abruptly. Like, he's not going to even know that you guys are traveling. Like, you're going to pack things, and like this person comes back home, he finds no one. I don't know why, but like that's what I'm getting. Like, you're going to shock him, or it's like you would do it when he least expects, you know? You're going to do it when he's like busy, and it's like, he doesn't even know it, but before he knows it, you guys are just not even there. You're not in the house. Like, you know? It's like, I don't know how to say it, but it's going to be a big slap. Like, this person is going to learn a fucking lesson. I told you this. Yeah, because you're honestly very frustrated. I see you very, very frustrated. You're very frustrated. And you feel like this person is like making the worst come out of you. It's like you feel like he makes your worst behavior come out. But it's like, yeah, it's like he's forcing you to act like this, honestly. But that's what I see. I hope that resonates with you. This is what I see about your reading for the current energy and the upcoming energy. But take it as it resonates, but just be aware, like, this person might hide the fact that he might be still dealing with a third party while telling you, oh, I got rid of her, I'm not talking to her anymore, I'm not seeing her anymore, but then it's not the case, okay? So just be extra aware and smart. But I think you need to put him through this big lesson, honestly, for him maybe to learn. You are very welcome. All right, so let's go ahead and do the next person. Who's my next person? I think it's Fairy. Go ahead, Fairy, and ask your question, please. What do you want to know, Fairy? And Beverly, if it is possible, let's close the channeled readings. No more channeled readings, please. Thank you very much, guys. So let's close the channeled readings list. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Okay, so you want to know his current energy. Okay. After Fairy, I have you, Anne, and then I have Susan, I have Hazel, and Jeff. Thank you, Beverly. By the way, Zuri and Beverly, feel free to add yourselves, okay? If you want a yes or no. Okay, so what is Ali's current energy? What's his energy? I don't know why I keep getting communication, man. You see this? I love this card, this deck, by the way. Do you see how these people, I think they are like monks or something. But do you see how they are blowing in this like trumpet or something like that? The Eight of Wands is the card of communication. So his current energy, I feel like this person wants to speak or wants to talk. Look at this, Ace of Cups. And you see the Lotus too. This person wants to have like a new romantic beginning with you. This person also may feel like he wants to speak about his feelings to you. Or maybe he wants to bring in clarity. He wants to bring in clarity to you or talk about his feelings to you. Talk about, I see love here. It's interesting how you said check his current energy. And I have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is romantic energy, obviously. The Ace of Cups is the energy of love. It's the energy of emotion, right? So this person has emotions, and I think he wants to speak or talk about his emotions, all right? Or he has something to tell you in regards to his feelings, or he wants to make something clear about his emotions, his feelings. But the Ace of Cups is the energy of love, honestly. We have the Justice card. Because this person feels like he owes you justice, okay? Or justice is required in this situation. Like he wants to balance the connection by speaking something to you in relation to his feelings. I see him putting in efforts. I have the Eight of Pentacles. I like that. Eight of Pentacles, you have double 8, by the way. So maybe this person will do something within 8. Maybe 8 days from now, maybe on the 28th as well, like 28th of 28th of June. I don't know why, but I got the number 8. Okay, so something may happen within 8, or maybe you receive a communication from this person 8 p.m., 8 a.m., Wednesday, okay, Wednesday, okay, also something I'm getting. But anyways, I do see that this person kind of wants to bring in the justice to the situation. He wants to put in effort to fix things, to balance things out with the Justice card. And I see love here. I can't tell you he doesn't have feelings because I have the Ace of Cups. So there is emotion here. There are feelings here. Okay, let's clarify. Why do we have the Eight of Wands? What is he wants to talk or express? Two of Cups. Mamma mia, che bello. I love it. Look at this. Look at this Two of Cups. These two people. The Two of Cups is the card of two people having equal emotion, equal feelings, like seeing eye to eye. So this person wants to speak with you because maybe he feels it's important to be on the same page, or he wants you to understand that he has the same feelings for you. There's like feelings here. Ace of Cups. Why do we have this Ace of Cups here? We have the Page of Swords. I told you. Page of Swords is the card of communication. So this person wants to speak about his feelings. He wants to speak his truth about his emotions, about his feelings, about his intentions, maybe even. Page of Swords is here, which is a card of communication. And we have the Eight of Wands, which is also a card of communication. Page of Swords is communication. Eight of Wands is communication. So this person has heavy energy of wanting to talk and communicate things through. What does he want to communicate or talk about? He wants to talk about the connection with you. He wants to talk about his feelings, the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And these are two romantic cards, as you know. So there is something to do with emotions or feelings being involved here with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. There is emotion. The emotional element exists in this person. And it seems like he wants to speak about it. Why do we have the Justice card, the card of balance? Okay, you have two cards, Hanged Man and the Seven of Swords. This person feels like there was a misunderstanding that he needs to clear up, okay? That's why we have the Justice. There is something, maybe this person had a delay, like you haven't heard from him in a bit and you feel like you want to know answers, like you want him to give you answers. The Seven of Swords is also a card of, like, again, it's a card of misunderstanding. Like maybe you've been feeling like this person has been avoiding you, but this person wants to bring in justice and balance to clear up this energy. This Seven of Swords and Hanged Man, this delay and misunderstanding of him being avoidant, right? So he wants to like change your point of view, the Hanged Man. He wants to like balance it out, balance your perspective again, right? With the Hanged Man. Yeah. Because maybe you have the perspective of him avoiding you, right? Or you thought about this. I'm going to time you guys both because I do not want any drama, please, in my live. I hope that is understandable because whenever I, hold on. How do I do this? Okay. So I timed both of you so you guys can calm down. I don't want any arguments. You both should respect each other. Beverly, you need to respect Zuri. Zuri, you need to respect Beverly. I love you all equally. And whether or not your names were to be added on the list, I would have taken you anyways because I know you guys are my moderators. So let's just not argue. All right. So we have the Hanged Man and the Seven of Swords. So what I see here is that, like I said, this person wants to fix your perception. Like he's not... what I want to say, like he's not avoiding you like the way you think. Okay, well, why do we have the Eight of Pentacles? The Eight of Pentacles is the card of making an effort, putting in work, putting in an effort. Look, Six of Cups. I love this. The Six of Cups is the card of reconciliation, someone from past coming back, putting in efforts, putting in work. So it's clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, the card of making an effort. We have the Six of Cups, which is the card of somebody from the past coming back, reconciliation, right? So what I see here is that this person will actually come back and put in some work and effort to clear the situation and to stabilize the situation with you with the Nine of Pentacles. Make it stable, make it grounded, okay? Okay, now let me just pull you some oracles to try and maybe I can pull you some channeled cards. Let's do this. I feel like I want to use this instead of oracles. It says, I have a lot of respect for the elderly and I follow their advice without questioning. I also follow tradition even if it's outdated. Maybe there is something to do with an elderly situation that he has been dealing with. We have this. It says, I wish I can take back all the words I said to you. I get very angry when someone doesn't agree with me and act impulsively. Like, I think this person wants to, like, apologize. Okay? This person wants to apologize. Devika, we do not, the channeled readings are closed, but we do have, I will tell you the list. Hold on, give me a minute. Give me a minute, guys. So, the list is Lucky, Anne, Susan, Hazel, and Jeff. So we're now on Lucky. Then we have Anne, we have Susan, okay, Hazel, and Jeff. Anne, Susan, Hazel, and Jeff. 4 people. What does he wants to say? I tend to take on more tasks than I can handle so I can distract myself from my feelings until I fall into exhaustion or illness, okay? So I think this person has been overworking himself or something. He tends to work a lot or for extra hours, okay? Let me pull you some more oracles to see if there is anything else we can add to this reading. We have intentions, creation, self-love. I think this person will want to show you his intentions. Yes, it's possible because I do have something maybe in relation to his family. Maybe there's been some drama with the family because I have the Hierophant and the Five of Swords, as you know. But I see that this person has been going through some tension, the Ten of Wands, right? Stress, tension. But I think he's going to come forward and clear his intentions with you or clear his energy about what he feels with you. Okay, we have fate, divine intervention. And then I have spark and renewal, which does really go hand in hand with what I said about nostalgia and about reconciliation with the Six of Cups, if you remember. Right? So what I see here is that this person is going to come back towards you and he's going to renew the connection with you because I do have renewal, right? And this is going to be a part of fate, right? Which, you know, fate brings it back to you, brings him back to you. But I think maybe there's been some drama or some sort of like cold energy that happened between him and his parents or his family or like a situation. I can't really tell you exactly what it is. But there may have been some kind of an indifference between him and a family member. But he's coming back. Okay? No, he's coming back. You see this? Besides the cards we got here. So, he's coming back. He is going to come forward. I hope this makes sense to you, but that's what I see. It doesn't have to be, by the way, anything major, the indifference. Like maybe like someone in the family is not okay or someone in the family is sick or maybe a situation, an event happened in the family. You know, it doesn't have to be something major that stands in the way of your connection with him. You know what I mean? But I see this person coming around and coming back. Don't worry. You're very, very welcome. I wish you the best. Okay, let's pull some cards for you, Anne. Thank you, Anne, for your patience. I appreciate your patience. By the way, you guys are twin flames. Lucky, because look what I have here. Look, I have twin flames. You see this at the bottom? So you guys are twin flames. I've always felt that, by the way, Lucky, since the beginning. And I think I said that many times in the past. Okay, let's pull you some channeled messages from Frank. What does he has to say? Feelings and intentions. He still is quiet. Ooh, so many cards. Oh my God. You got so many cards that flew. Please give me 4 cards. 4 cards, please. 4 cards. That's what Frank has to say. Okay. This person is going through a lot of sadness, frustration, financial frustration and sadness. I hope you can hear me. 4 of Swords. Seven of Wands. He's still struggling for a little while. That's why he is quiet. At the bottom, I have the 3 of Cups. This person will come around you and you guys will have a reunion of some kind. But let me read for you the messages here. I feel so rich for knowing true love. I now see how easy it is to create wealth when you know someone like you to love. I think this person has appreciation for you. But then I have the 5 of Cups. I see that this person is a little bit pessimistic at the moment or he's not feeling his best. You trigger wounds from my past that I haven't let go of yet. I think he still is dealing with his past, by the way, focusing on my mistakes and feeling regrets. This person, I think, still deals with issues from his past that's bringing him down. We have this. It says, I'm learning how to practice self-care and rest when I feel overwhelmed. It's nice to stop working for a while and just enjoy being. So I think this person is he's taking some kind of a break, but I think he still deals with the situation from his past. I don't think it's over with the past situation. And then we have this card that says, I'm afraid to show you off because I feel you're out of my league and others will make fun of me to try to steal you from me. So I don't know why, like this person has some sort of fear of right now investing in this connection with you because he feels like it may not work out if he was to come forward right now and give you what you want. Because I still see him dealing with his past at the moment, and if that makes sense to you, okay? The first card is this. Can you see it? Thank you, Devika. Tell me if you can see the card. Did you? Yeah. But I hope you heard me. Someone please type for Devika that she needs to rewind the reading because I also said some things. If someone please can type for her. Okay. I hope you heard what I said though. All right. I wish you the best. Let me know, baby. All right. The next person I have on the list. Who do we have? Let me see. We have Susan. Susan, please come up and tell me your question. And then I have Hazel, I have Jeff, and Devika. Hazel, Jeff, and Devika after Susan. What is your question? Susan, is Susan here, guys? Or Hazel? Or Jeff, who's here? Hazel, Jeff, Susan. Okay. Did you donate now for that? No, you did not miss anything, Devika. You guys are on time. And did you donate for that now or earlier? If you donated it earlier, I'll take you now. If it's if you just donated for the energy check, I will do you towards the end. Let me know. Okay, so I'm going to add you to the list after Devika. Okay, baby? All right, Susan. JB didn't visit this weekend and he isn't answering my messages. He's coming back in July. What I think he had his friend check on me. And I think he had his friend check on me. What will happen with JB and I? Okay. What's going to happen? What's the outcome of what's going to happen between JB and Susan, please, spirits? What is going to take place and happen between Susan and JB? Susan and JB, what's the outcome? What's going to happen or what's meant to happen and take place between JB? Oh my gosh, we have the Ten of Swords. Interesting. What will happen here? Ah, the Star. Okay. I was scared when I saw the Ten of Swords, honestly, but then I have the Star, so that's a good thing. Okay. I was like, whoa. Okay. What's gonna happen? Justice. Ooh la la. I fucking love it when I have the Justice card, because like the Justice is like, it's the justice, you know what I mean, baby? It's like, it's the card of divine order, you know, like God just, you know, giving you your good karma, like God balancing the balance that was fucked up because of this person. Like, you know, you getting your good karma, you getting what you want from this person. You know, I love the Justice card, especially with the Star. Justice and the Star is a powerful combination of two cards that give you off the energy of not just reconciliation and like things evening out or you guys like reconciling or healing the situation, but it also is a combo that speaks about divine order and positivity, like just positivity coming after divine order. Like, you know, it's like balance comes into the situation that evens things out, okay? So I see you getting some sort of divine justice that you need or require from this person. And the Star next to the Ten of Swords, it speaks about, this person and you healing this 10 of Swords energy, you guys healing your wounds, right? The 10 of Swords is the card of betrayal. So this person's betrayal to you is going to be healed, right? Like this person will choose to heal the betrayal that he caused you, the backstabbing that he caused you. He's going to heal that backstabbing energy, right? And balance himself out with you with the Justice card energy. All right, let's try and see more cards. Okay, what is going to happen? Ooh! I'm sorry, I'm getting excited because I love this. The Lover's card. You guys are going to come together. You guys will have lust again with each other. Intimacy, love. This person will ask you to be with him again, to be in a relationship, to get together. You see, I can't make this up, and thank God I shuffle in front of the fucking cam, because otherwise people be like, how do these cards just come out like that? You know, I shuffle the cards and like these are the cards that fly. Like I don't even choose them. They just like fly. The Lover's card, the Justice, and the Star. These are the best 3 cards. I do see that this person will want to come back with you. This is what's going to happen, because you asked me what's going to happen, right? The outcome, like what's going to happen. I see a comeback. I see reconciliation. I do see a come together. I do see that this person may even want to have a relationship with you again, intimacy with you again, love making with you again, come together with you with passion, desire, love, okay? Even though you guys are not talking, I know that you guys are quiet, I know, right now. But this person will come around. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh my God, your cards are amazing, Susan. Susan, you know why your cards are so good? Because I feel like you're no longer attached. I feel like even when you're asking me these questions, it's not because you're attached to the person. You're not attached to his ass, but you just want some sort of relief. You understand? I see the sun. You see the sun? How beautiful it is? It's the best card in tarot, by the way. The sun and the Lover's card. This person will want to improve his connection with you, his relationship with you. And he will want to come back, improve the situation, speak his truth. He will speak his truth. I love this. I see victory for you too. Okay, you may be victorious over him. Or maybe this person will have a realization. Okay, this person may have an epiphany or a realization, like, you know, what the fuck, you know, because the sun is about clarity, mental clarity. Maybe this person's mental clarity or him having this awakening moment is what's gonna allow all of this beautiful energy to come forward, right? Because of it, this beautiful energy is gonna come forward. Do you understand? But that's a very nice card to get. 8 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. I get the number 8 a lot. Maybe this person is going to come forward or come around within 8 days. Maybe August as well. I'm getting the month of August, but I get the number 8. 8 is very significant in your reading, okay? 8. Also, look up angel number 88, Susan. It does have an extra spiritual love message, okay? So go to Google, write spiritual love meaning of angel number 88, okay? You will find a message, so read it for yourself. But I see here that this person will tell you that he has walked away from the third party that he cheated on you with. He's going to tell you this, okay? He's going to tell you this. He's going to tell you, hey, I left the third party, and you're going to come back and tell me that this is what happened. I'm pretty sure about what the fuck I'm saying. But I get the number 8 repeating here, okay? So this is going to happen within 8 August, 8 days, around, again, remember, my time frames are approximate. So if I say August, for example, then it means it's going to happen maybe exactly on August, or it happens like, let's say, before August a little bit. But anyways, I see an approximate time frame of August, okay? Also, it could be 8 days from now. Okay, so just also keep that in mind, all right? There is also that, okay? But I see, that's what I'm seeing here for you. Let's try to pull you some oracles, okay? Hope that makes sense. It's a very beautiful reading, by the way. But honestly, you have a very beautiful reading. We have fed up, frustrated, not having it. But I feel like here that right now, like I said, I told you, you're not as attached to this person as you were before because you're feeling fed up. You feel fed up with this person. It's like It's like you either do something now or you don't have me forever. Okay? It's like, yeah, it's like this person is standing on your last thread. Let's see more. Okay, but look at this. We have keeping it 100, honesty, showing true colors, transparent intentions. This person is going to come forward towards you and he will show you. Thank you, Beverly. This person will show you his true and clear intentions. He will be honest with you. He will discuss things with you and be clear with you. I told you he's going to come with honesty. He's going to tell you his truth. I said that. No, I told you with the sun. Okay, this person is going to express something to you. Be expressive, be transparent, tell you his truth. So he's going to try to keep it 100 when he comes back to you, okay? And he may tell you like, hey, listen, I got rid of the third party. I'm no longer with her, all right? Another card, please. Look, liftoff, fast action. The wait is over. Do you see that? What does it say? The wait is over. Yeah. This person is going to do something with the lift off. It says fast action even here. So I think he's going to do something. He's going to make something happen. Honestly, I see a good outcome. If you ask me, will we come back together? I'll tell you yes, based off this spread. That's what I see happening. I hope this resonates with you. I'll leave you with that. But I think he will tell you that he walked away from the third party. And he's going to speak his truth. Is what I feel. That's how I'm feeling here. And I got something to do with the number 8. Fingers crossed. I really hope that things prevail as said. But let me know what happens, okay, Susan? I'm wishing you the best. All right. Hazel, are you in the chat? Hazel? Then we have Jeff and Devika. Who's here, guys? Whomever is here, I'm going to go ahead and take you guys. I'm going to take a sip of water because I'm getting very thirsty. All right, Jeff or Hazel or Devika. Any one of all three of you, let me know if you're here. Okay, and me overall. Perfect. Okay, Hazel, let's go ahead and do you. Thank you for being here and thank you for your patience. Okay. Let's see, baby. And I wish you the best, Susan. I hope that God gives you the justice you deserve. Amen. I love you so much. Take care of yourself. All right. So let's see. Hazel, let's channel through. You said his name is Michael. I remember. Michael? Yeah, Michael. So what did Michael think about this morning? What is he thinking? What's been going on through his mind? What's going on through Michael's mind lately or as of late? What is going on through Michael's mind as of late or right now? 6 of Pentacles. I don't know why I got something to do with like 7 or 8 p.m. 10 of Cups. I was very happy to see you. I was very happy to see you, the 10 of Cups. I felt this emotional fulfillment or happiness to see you. I was happy. King of Pentacles. A part of me feels like I need to give to you more, or I need to talk to you more. I need to put in more efforts, you know? Be more practical, be more giving. But this 10 of Cups, I felt this sense like, you see the rainbows? Like I felt happy deep down. I felt this energy of happiness. Or I was very glad or happy to see you. But I feel this energy where I feel like, I know that you want me to give more, right? I feel like I want to give more to you, King of Swords. Were you with a father or a male? I see a male. Okay, this person have seen you with a masculine, maybe a family member that's a masculine, maybe it's a brother, maybe it's a father. Anyways, I do see, I feel like I want to give more to you, Hazel. Okay, and I felt this energy of happiness when I saw you. 6 of Swords, maybe you were in your vehicle or maybe you were on the go because I have the 6 of Swords. I did really feel like I wanted to talk to you, or I felt like I needed to say more to you. Okay, you told him. I told him I was with my dad. But I felt like I wanted to talk to you more, or I wanted to give to you more. But I was so happy. Like, I was super happy to see you, to be with you. Like, to see you at that moment. But I was a little, I don't know why. It's like, I really hope that we could have had more time to speak with each other. Because I was really, really sad that you had to go, or it's like maybe it was very brief. Like, you saw me for such a brief amount of time, and I felt like thank you, Zuri. I wish I had like more time to speak with you, or more time to be with you. Okay, to sit down with you or to speak with you. Because there's something to do with like me wishing to have more time. I wish I had more time. I wish I had to, like, maybe show more gesture, or just give you more gestures. We have the Queen of Pentacles. I really feel like we match each other, because I have here the King and Queen of Pentacles, if you can see here. Okay? I do feel like we're each other's match, or I do feel like we kind of belong with each other. Okay? I feel like we are matchy-matchy a little bit. Or like we can actually click. We can actually click with each other, to be something. But I was happy with this brief communication. Ace of Swords. I was happy with that. I was happy to see you. Okay, let me try and see a little bit more. Numping. At this moment when you did come, I may have been trying to, like, maybe I'm trying to like overwork myself, to numb myself, so I don't have to think about things. Like, I work a lot because I do not want to think. Like, it's my way of escaping my thoughts. It helps me be distracted, because I'm trying to distract myself. This is what I was maybe doing lately. Like, I'm trying to numb myself for a reason or the other. Let's try. I want to see with these other cards. Hold on. What does this person have to say to you? Michael. How did he feel when he saw her? Oh, these are too many cards. Spirits, give me one card, please. One card. Thank you. Yeah, financial blessings. Yeah, this person has been focusing on his finances, his work, his money. Okay, this person could be saving up for a future goal. Okay, maybe this is why he is, like I said, he's numping himself with work, because he's trying to save up for something. Maybe he wants to buy his own apartment, or he wants to have enough money for something that he wants to achieve in his life. You understand what I mean? There is like this energy or strategy that he's following to get more money, or save up as much money as possible to get something, to buy something. We have here something important will be said. Yeah, I feel like in the upcoming energy, this person wants to tell you something important. Maybe he's going to share this with you, or he's going to tell you something about it. Okay, but I feel like something important will be said to you in the near future from this person. But look, we have hard work pays off. This person definitely is very consistent with his work, and he's hustling very hard. But I think in the near future, he's going to tell you something important about himself. Let me try and see. What does this person have to say? Tell us more. What does this person have to say? Twin flame signs. As your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. I notice how we are very similar. Remember the King and Queen of Pentacles we got earlier. Are very similar and share the same vision. There is a connection between us that can't be denied. So yeah, like this person can't deny the connection he feels off you. We have to work, it says we have to work on ourselves to be together. Look out for signs, my love. It is me sending you. You guys could be twin flames, by the way, Hazel. Okay? Could be each other's twin flames. We have passion. This person does feel passion for you. You excite me on every level. I think when he saw you, he felt excited, like I said, or emotionally satisfied and happy. It says the heat is rising between us. This is the incentive. This is the intensity for my desire for you. I want you. I want your body, your mind, your soul. We will be one. It will be unlike anything we have experienced before. I have lots of passion for you. You're such a passionate and magnetic queen. I feel drawn to you. Yeah, this person feels very drawn to you. And we have here doubt. It says, please stop doubting our connection. I can sense it and it's making me doubt too. Just have faith and know I will reach out to you when divine time is right. Trust the process. Everything will work out beautifully. So I think that this person has something to say to you. I told you something important will be said. I do feel like he's going to reach out or say something to you. Or you're going to speak again and he's going to say something important. But it's like you need to work on not having doubt so that you guys can be on the same like confident frequency or confidence level. Okay, you know what I mean? But that's what I'm getting here. Okay, but there is passion. This guy's super attracted to you, like head over heels, mama. Okay, Hazel? All right, let me pull you some, maybe some tea leaf cards, because why not? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this person is excited. The whole deck fell. The whole deck fell, Hazel. What is going on with him? This guy maybe gets anxious when he sees you. I don't know, like he gets wrapped up in what he wants to say. That's insane. The whole deck fell. Usually when this actually happens to me, it's like I think he kind of like acts like clumsy. I don't know, or you feel like he's out of shape whenever he sees you. Like he not tremble, but you get what I'm trying to say. Oh my God. Hello. Hi, His Light. Welcome in. We're so happy to have you here. Welcome into the stream. If you're new in the meantime, as you wait, do check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. You can find those in the community section as well as the short section of the channel. And welcome in. We're so happy to have you here. All right, so I'm just going to get the cards, guys, because the cards fell all over the ground. And, you know, the tea leaf cards are so many cards. So, but I think this person definitely got, he got something, like, from you. Because I think he really does get anxious when he sees you. And I think he has a lot to say, maybe. But I think that this person is, like, scattered, or he's feeling a little bit messy, like he doesn't know where to start or, like, how to say what he needs to say to you. Okay, I'm just getting the cards, guys. Hold on. Bear with me. Woo, okay. All right, there we go. So keep an eye on his physical behavior, okay, on his body language, because I think his body language will tell you a lot about this person. This person literally made me work out. I literally did squats right now, guys. Okay, I did like 3 squats as I got these cards. So let's go ahead and see what the tea leaf has to say, okay? He was shaking like a child. He was trembling. Lucy, you see how accurate this is? I just love it. I love it. And thank you guys for giving me feedbacks. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ooh, this card also flew. Okay, okay. You have rooster. Is there a rooster in your work? When I say a rooster, like, is there someone that's like very much prideful or full of ego? This could be like a manager or a supervisor. I think that this person's day was a little bit maybe stressful as well, because there is someone that is very like cocky, okay? Cocky a little bit in your work. Maybe that's a doctor or something, or someone that's like above you guys. I don't know. A rooster, you know, that's like very prideful or cocky. And it's like he causes everybody a lot of issues. We have pin, a new job or career. This person could be looking for something new to do as well. Maybe this person is looking for another job in another hospital as well besides this one. Or maybe he's looking to work 2 jobs at the same time. There's something to do with that. Let's see if there is anything else we have to know. What do you want to tell us? We have younger man. Yeah, I feel like this cocky manager, like he treats you guys as kids, you know what I mean? Or like as people who are not experienced, you know? It's like he has this very ugly attitude. Whomever these like roosters like at your workplace, they treat people as how can I say that, like as stupid. Like they try to make you feel stupid. They try to make you guys feel like you're less than them, like younger man. And I also feel like he is very bothered, by the way, with their energy, just so you know. And this person is like thinking like, how do I change things around? Or, you know, maybe I need to find another job, or maybe I need to go to another one, or I need to work two jobs at the same time. Because I did see earlier that he's saving up money. I did say that. But I also see that he's very bothered with the way these two doctors, like you said, could be like treating him in a way where he's like a child, because he's a man, you know, but these people treat him as a, like as a kid, as a boy, and he doesn't like that. Okay, all right, so I hope that makes sense. That's what I get here. So that's what he wanted to say, I guess. All right, let's put these cards back, these cards back, these cards back. Okay. So tell me, my baby, what's your 2 yes or no questions? You have 2 yes or no questions. And then I have Jeff's in depth, and then I have Devika, and then I have Anne, and then I have his light, and then I have my 2 lovely moderators, Beverly and Zuri. Thank you, beautiful, beautiful ladies. You guys are both very beautiful and very close to my heart. I just want you to know that. All right, so let's go ahead and do which one? These? I'm gonna show you the deck. Hold on, so you can, if anyone wants to order it, I'm gonna show you guys the cards. Oh, okay. Thank God I didn't throw the. I usually don't like to keep the boxes, but some people keep the boxes. For me, I don't like to keep the boxes. I don't know. It's this deck. It's called Siddhartha, or Siddhartha, I don't know. I think it's Siddhartha Tarot. It's Indian. It's like, I don't know, it's like Indian or Hindu based. It's very nice. And it's not that expensive, honestly. It's like 25, like 25. All right, so yes, Layla, but I'm gonna do them in a minute, because I'm now on donations. You're welcome. Jeff, go ahead. Go ahead, Jeff. So then after Jeff, we have Devika, and then we have 2 minis, okay? We have 2 mini readings. Again, guys, if you're new, wow, really, Devika? Care Bears, yeah, I know, right? It's cute. Yes, keep me updated, Hazel. Fingers crossed. Wow, I never knew that, Devika. Wow, Lord Buddha. Wow, that's why. Yeah, look at the art, guys. Look how beautiful it is. It's just so gorgeous. I love this. And it's like, yeah, like look at this. How beautiful is that? Ah, the King of Cups. This is my favorite. King of Cups. All right, what is Avery's? Ah! Sorry. Sorry if I scared you guys. Like, I just... Okay, what is Avery's next moves towards me the next 30 days? Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, spirits, focus. This is for Avery. Avery's energy. Avery, okay. We want to know Avery's next actions. Exactly, Zuri. I know, right? So what is, thank you, Beverly. What is Avery's next actions? Towards Jeff. Avery, next actions, next moves towards Jeff. Okay. So let's show me the truths. The cards are wild, I know, right? Let's see. What are his next actions, his next moves towards Jeff? Ooh la la. First card is the Page of Cups, mommy. This person wants to take you out on a date. He may invite you out. Like tell you, let's go out together. Let's grab coffee. Let's grab lunch. Let's grab dinner. There's something to do with this person inviting you somewhere. Maybe inviting you over to his house. Maybe he's going to give you an invitation of some kind. This is like a loving gesture, okay? I see a loving gesture being made. Love the Page of Cups. Let's see. Avery's next actions. We have the Hermit. This may happen on, I don't know, maybe I'm getting the number 9. So maybe within the upcoming 9 days, okay, you may, like this person may invite you or take you somewhere. I do see that Avery's next actions involve deepening the connection with the Hermit. Like this person wants to deepen the connection, but he also wants to make some loving gestures with this Page of Cups, right? The Page of Cups is essentially talks about messages of love or like gestures of love, okay? And the Hermit is a card that speaks about him wanting to deepen the connection with you. You know, make the connection go deeper with you, between the both of you. Let's see more. Spirits, show me the truth, please. Ooh, so many cards, but I'm going to take them. We have the Queen of Cups, the Sun. Oh my God, the fucking Sun, beautiful. And then I have the Knight of Cups. This person will express himself emotionally. You guys may have a heart-to-heart conversation of feelings. He will show his feelings. I see like an expressive energy of feelings, or him like expressing himself, expressing the way he feels about you, or expressing to you how, you know, you make him feel good, okay? Flirting with you, okay? Flirting is also possible. But I don't know why, like I'm getting this energy of like this person taking you out, showing you love. Okay, I see more than one card that speaks about love or showing love, because I have the Page of Cups, I have the Knight of Cups, right? I have the Sun. The Sun is a card of interest and passion, but also it's a card of expression, vulnerability. Okay, this person will definitely take action. If you're wondering, like, will he take action? Yes. And it feels like it's a very positive but also romantic action. And this action or this vulnerability comes in after a time of deep thought, or after a time of deeply thinking about what to do, right? So this is the conclusion or the outcome after this Hermit card, after this Hermit energy. So it's almost like he went into this Hermit mode. He started to think, what should I do? What should I make? You know, what should I make out of the situation I'm in? You know, when it comes to my feelings. And the result of this thinking is the Sun, which is to go ahead and express things to you, or to go ahead and make a romantic gesture your way, whether it's inviting you out for a date or talking about his emotions with you. But I see him showing you his feelings, right? Whether it's by invitation or by him just like having a heart-to-heart conversation with you. That's beautiful. Look, I have the Star at the bottom. The Star of David is also here. I love this. I feel like that this person is like really wanting to show you his love, but also give you hope that, you know, that something can happen or work out between the both of you. I think that this person really likes you. I do feel like he has a lot of feelings, and I feel like his feelings are also deepening for you with the Hermit and the Page of Cups in a way as well. Why do we have the Page of Cups, spirits? I'm interested to know. Four of Pentacles. This person does wish to hug you. He wants to like physically touch you or hug you. Okay? This person wants to hug. Okay? This person holds on to you. And I feel like for the longest time, maybe he's been holding back his feelings. But I see this energy of wanting to express or confess his feelings to you. Why do we have the Hermit, please? Why is the Hermit card here? We have the Four of Wands. Wow. So yeah, this person wants to deepen the connection, to have a relationship with you. I feel like in his mind, he does hope or wish for a relationship, okay? Or for like a real connection. Four of Wands. Okay, like a relationship. Why do we have the Queen of Cups, spirits? Queen of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. So I do see that this person, with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Wands, this person has physical attraction as well. This person does feel like he wants to have like some kind of like an intimate connection with you. That's why he wants to hug you with this Four of Pentacles. I told you this. So yeah, Page of Wands, like this, there's this like inspirational feeling within him that feels like it's kind of like making him want to act up on his emotions like ASAP, right? With this Page of Wands. Let's see, why do we have the Sun? I do feel like very good intentions here or next actions. Why do we have the Sun? Wow, Three of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to hang out with you, take you out somewhere. Okay, this person wants to take you out somewhere, maybe somewhere with live music, maybe somewhere where you guys can drink. Okay, like he wants to have some fun with you, he wants to take you out. The Three of Cups and the Sun also shows me like there's going to be positive networking or socializing that will happen between you and this person, Jeff. And then let's see, why do we have the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? What will he do next? Okay, do you have the Seven of Swords? By the way, I don't know if you know this about this person or not, but this person is actually protective over you as well. This person doesn't want to lose you. Look at this Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. This person is protective. This person also tends to stalk you or keep an eye on you low-key as well with the Seven of Swords. Okay, what does he really truly wants with you? Let's see, Jeff. What does he truly wants with you? Avery, what does Avery truly wants with you? Look, Ace of Swords. There is going to be communication that will take place between you and him. And you're going to get to know where you stand in this person's life, or how does this person feel about you, either with the way he's going to flirt or the way he's going to ask you out. But I definitely see action being taken. I'm very sure about what I'm saying. And it's going to happen within a week from now or within a month from now maximum. But I see it happening soon. Ace of Swords is the card of communication, judgment, okay? You're going to get to know. This person is going to make sure that he makes you, like you acknowledge his feelings, or you acknowledge his intentions or his thoughts. Okay, I love this. All right, let me pull you. I want to pull actually from, I really love the Romance Angels, but I'm also going to pull you from another oracle. But I just love them because they, yeah, look at this. We have trust and calling in your soulmate. You've definitely been calling in this person. Maybe you've been meditating or you've been subconsciously attracting him. But I see telepathic messages here going on between you guys. And I also see trust. Maybe you guys are going to build you guys' trust. We have very soon at the bottom of the deck. Something is going to happen with it very soon. Maybe within a week. Okay, within a week very soon between you guys. Okay. So this energy is happening soon. All right, let's see with this deck. Seduction. I told you this person wants to hug you, wants to touch you. I said that. Didn't I say that? I said that. Look what I have here. It says attraction, teasing, hooking up and date. I told you he may ask you out. I said that. I literally said that here in the beginning. All right, let's see. What else? Tell us more. We have spiritual awakening, realizations. So this person is like having realizations about his feelings, his emotions, what he wants to have with you. Because remember, I told you he's been going through the hermit. Remember the hermit phase? I told you like he needed to think deeply about things, but the result or the outcome of his deep thoughts or deep thinking mode energy is this, is the realizations for what? Realizations to date you, realizations to pursue you, realizations to work on this connection with you. At the bottom, I have him, divine masculine. I think he is going to be the divine masculine in this connection, or he wants to take the lead at the moment. All right. I hope this reading resonates with you. This is what I see upcoming for his next actions. Please let me know what happens and update me accordingly. I wish you the best, Jeff, and make sure you just update me on things, okay? So let's go ahead and do his light. Thank you, his light, for skipping. Go ahead and drop your energy check request. Energy check, remember, guys, it's 3 cards, and I tell you as much as I can from 3 cards. Yeah, I'm just trying to see. There's a card that flew. Where the fuck did it go? I thought a card flew. Okay, here. All right. I don't know why my cards are very energetic today. I don't know what's the deal, what's the matter, but I love it. Okay. So his light, let's see. How is Brian feeling towards Whitney? Okay, perfect. Whitney 4, allowing me to read for you. Let's see. How is Brian's? Perfect, Jeff. Awesome. Brian's. What does Brian's feel about Whitney? Spirit, I want nothing but the truth. Show me the truth, please. What does Brian feel about Whitney? Show me the truth and only the truth. How does Brian feel about Whitney? What's the energy like? This person has a lot to say. You could be wondering a lot about this person or thinking a lot about this person, but you want some answers from him. Okay, let's see. How is Brian feeling towards Whitney? Knight of Cups. Nice. That's a nice first card. What does Brian feel about Whitney? High Priestess. But you guys don't talk, or there's like less, very, like, it's like, like you feel like it could be, the communication could be more expressive, or like you feel like, you know, this person needs to talk more to you. The High Priestess is a card of mystery. I do want to say that this person has feelings for you with this Knight of Cups though, okay? But this person tends to hide his feelings, or he doesn't express his feelings that much, okay? This person definitely has deeper feelings than what you see on the surface, okay, with this Knight of Cups energy. But I think also, like, maybe you guys need to strengthen the trust between one another. Let me try and see what's going on. Okay, oh, you got two. I'm going to take them for you because they were meant, okay? So let's see. We have the Hermit and we have the King of Cups. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have a lot of water. We have especially here Pisces. This person may have Pisces or, you know, water sign placements in his chart, sun, moon, or rising sign. I do want to say that this person hides a lot more feelings for you than he shows you, okay? This person, though, I see with the Hermit card, and the Hermit and the High Priestess is suggesting that you guys could have little to no communication. Is that accurate? Please tell me. But I see that this person is not expressing his feelings the way he should, or he needs to express his feelings more. The King of Cups here shows me that this person has emotions. The Knight of Cups as well confirms that for me. I do want to say that this person has feelings for you. Okay, this person wants to show more of his feelings, but I see with the Hermit, this person at the moment could be very focused on himself, all right? So at the moment, he might be focusing on his goals, he's focusing on his life purpose, but you're still on this person's mind, just so you know. In the beginning of the reading, before I even pulled the cards, I felt like you're waiting for answers from this person. Maybe there is a part of this person's personality or emotions that you do not understand, and you want him to clarify things to you. But I see that this person likes you. I see that this person has an intention to deepen the connection with you. But I think he's very focused on himself for the moment being, for a reason or the other. But does he have feelings? Yes. Does he likes you? Yes. Does he feel like he wants to deepen the connection? Yes. It's just, I feel like the timing is just, right now is just not fitting him the most. You know what I mean? But he has good intentions and feelings, okay? I hope that resonates with you. And I see that this person is actually mature, okay? So if you're worried about him being immature, I don't think so. I think he's mature because I have the Hermit and the King of Cups. And it doesn't have to be, but he might be older than you, but it doesn't have to be, okay? But I think he's very emotionally mature, okay? Just so you know. But that's what I see happening. Thank you, His Light. Oh, thank you for your confirmation. I hope you enjoyed the mini reading. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let's do Devika. Devika, you're up. Go ahead and ask me your question. There you go. I'm happy to have you here, His Light. I hope to read for you again later, okay? Let me know if you ever need anything. Also, guys, just to let you know, my private readings are very affordable and you can ask unlimited questions in them, okay? So make sure you check them out. All right, it's all in the description box, by the way. What are the current feelings or energies of my husband, Mayank, towards me? Okay, let's see. You're very welcome, of course. All right, let's see. What are the current feelings and energies of your husband, Mayank, towards you? In no contact and separation. Spirits, I want the truth and only the truth. Please provide us with the truth. Provide us with the truth. What does Mayank feel about Devika? Tell me the truth, please. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. I want the truth and only the truth. What is my ex energy and feelings towards David at this time? Speak the truth. Please speak the truth to us. Thank you. Speak the truth to us. Thank you. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, angels. Okay, magician. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh la la. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. That's very good. Okay. The moon. Oh my god. I was just saying that's very good. And then we have the moon. But let me just double check. Hold on. What's happening? Three of Swords and Temperance. Okay, I want to clarify the cards. Okay, spirits. Why do we have the Magician? Why is the Magician here? The Magician. Why is the Magician here? His feelings. Seven of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Please show me the truth. The Sun. Okay, okay, okay. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? The Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Moon here? The Moon. Four of Pentacles and the Star. Okay, I get it. And the Three of Swords. Why is it here? Ten of Pentacles. And why do we have the Temperance? We have the Three of Pentacles. Why is he scared? Why is this Moon card? Why is this Moon card? The King of Wands. Why is he scared? Why is that Moon card? Three of Swords again. Okay. Five of Cups. I get it. Okay, so let me explain things to you. Okay. First of all, I was worried about the magic, but no, he doesn't have magic, okay? I was just worried when I seen the moon, because you know me, when I see the moon and the Magician, sometimes I get uncomfortable. But it's not always the case, by the way. It has different interpretations for different context of questions. But let me tell you what I see. The Magician is the first card, right? So the Magician, what is the Magician card in tarot? The Magician is the card that speaks about creation, right? This person wanting to create something, make something happen, initiate something with you, you know, make the first step, initiate the conversation, send you a message, right? Make an action, you know? That's the Magician. It's number one as well. So the Magician, he's an initiator, all right? And it's clarified with the Seven of Wands. So this person, I think, now the Seven of Wands with the Magician, when this is the clarifier of the Magician, this usually speaks about great power. This person has great inner power at the moment, okay? Where he feels like he wants to stand up, he wants to go after what he wants, no matter what is the cost, okay? So this is good energy towards you, okay? This is an energy towards you, by the way, because we're asking about his feelings to you. So this is his feelings to you, that he wants to go after you no matter what it cost him, okay? Because he has this like great inner power at the moment. Now I have the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. This is the best cards to ever get because it shows me that this person feels strong, positive energy about you. I don't know if you have been doing anything or if you've been doing any kind of I don't know if you've been doing any kind of energy work or you've been sending him some energy, but I see here that this person's energy is a lot more positive than last time. Okay, because I have here the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles is, the Sun is obviously the best cards because the Sun is about clarity and the Ten of Pentacles is about commitment, or this person feeling like he's committed to you or he belongs to you. And also the Sun is about wanting to improve the marriage, right? Because the Ten of Pentacles can speak about the marriage and the Sun is like about wanting to improve the marriage, wanting to make his, like, you know, make the marriage, you know, come back to life again or improve it, make it better. Now the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, I think that this person may have realized some things, okay, on his part. Maybe that this person have realized, I feel like he have realized that he has been taking things way too practical but without putting in real concrete efforts. I think that this person is more focused than before. Maybe in the past this person has been very mentally scattered or unable to focus. Okay, maybe he had a lot on his plate, but I think that at the moment he seems to have a much more attentive energy. Okay, or he wants to give you off more attention, more effort, right? But there is something. But there is something. Even though I said all of that, there is something because I have the moon. Okay, so he has this inner power, he has this like energy or intention of making things better with you, putting in the efforts, being practical, right? You know, and showing you this, right? He has these intentions, right? But I have the moon. The moon is the card of fear. Okay, now the reason why I did clarify these cards, when I clarified these cards, the moon did not come off as like magic. No, the moon here came off as the card of fear. So this person is afraid to reconcile with you. Okay, this person is afraid to reconcile with you. It's like he feels like he needs to reconcile with you, but he's afraid to reconcile with you. I see a contradictive energy in these two rows. So what this shows me is that this person may have mixed emotions. Okay, this person has mixed feelings. All right, because as you can see in the first row, it's very positive, and the second row, it's not so much. Okay, so when I clarify the moon, which is the energy of fear or the card of fear, what are the cards I get? The cards I get are the Star, which is the card of healing. It's the card of reconciliation. It's the card of somebody like working on a connection, healing a relationship, healing a connection, right? This is a very good card to get. So this person is afraid of reconciliation because this is the clarifier of the moon, right? The moon, which is the card of anxiety and stress and hesitation. So this person is hesitant or scared about the idea of reconciliation. So he holds back. This is why, I know you asked me why he hasn't replied, but this is why, because I was just about to explain to you. The Four of Pentacles is the card of holding back. Somebody holding back, you know, holding back out of fear, holding back out of insecurity, out of maybe worrying that something may go wrong. And I do see here the Five of Cups, right? So this person is afraid that you may not forgive him, or that you may not, you know, bring him back into your life, or you may not accept him, right? He's afraid that you may take your revenge on him. Like if he was to speak something nice to you, that you would ghost him, or you would do or say something to him that hurts his ego. Okay, so this guy is afraid that you may break his heart if he comes forward with this Star energy, with this energy of healing. He's afraid that you may give him back a response that's harsh, right? Or that may put him off, right? And break his heart. So this is why he still haven't reached out, because he's afraid that you may break his heart. Again, the second time here we have the Three of Swords. This is like you got it twice. We have it here, we have it here. You see that? Three of Swords, Three of Swords. So this guy's afraid that you may break him off. All right, he is having a hard time to trust in you. Okay, not to trust in himself, to trust in you, because he's afraid that you may have a reaction that's not so good. Okay, he may feel like you're fooling him, or you are playing with him, because even the moon is the card of deception. Okay, or mind games. Okay, so this person could be afraid that you may be like just saying this so that you can pull his leg and then do something to basically like, I don't know how to say that, like to play him. Like, you know, he feels like you may not be honest about this, or you're saying this to get your revenge back, like you want him to come back to you, and then you basically like take the rug from beneath his feet. You understand what I mean? So he might be afraid of this. Okay, he might be afraid that he might get like deceived, you know, because the moon is a card of fear, but it's also the card of deception, or this person feeling like there is a lot more to this than what he sees. So there's like a hard time he's having in trusting maybe your words, or in trusting what you say. Okay, this person, I don't think he believes you too with the moon. The moon is a card of disbelief as well, by the way. Okay, I don't know why does it buffer. Apologize. Okay, ladies, let me know if you can hear me, loves. Davika, do you hear me, honey? Guys, can you hear me? I'm gonna try to check from my device here. Why can't you? Do you hear me? Okay. So back to what I was saying here to you, right? The Three of Pentacles and the Temperance. Now, the Three of Pentacles and the Temperance is the card of forgiveness. The Three of Pentacles is the card of like compromise. So this person, I don't know, this person could be worried that you could be doing like a master plan to deceive him so that you can take your revenge on him. Because I don't know why, like this person might be feeling in disbelief, you know, like he's not believing what you said to him, or he's not believing that you truly want him back in your life. You understand what I'm saying? So there's this like energy here that shows up as like him not believing. Yeah. So because like I was saying, like, you know, the moon is the card of lying as well. Like maybe this person feels like you're lying, like you're not saying the truth, right? Like you could be just saying what you're saying to take your revenge, right? Or to make him like compromise and come to you, and then you hurt him, you break his heart. So he is worried. I think that this person is feeling trust issues, okay? He's having some kind of like a trust issue problem where he's not like believing what you're saying, okay? Because the moon is also, like I said, it's a card of fear. So he could be afraid of this, okay? Afraid of you deceiving him, okay? Or afraid of you not, I don't know how to say that. Like, yeah, deceiving him or misleading him for something like, of like, you know, like for example, taking revenge or something. Let's see what else does this person feels. Finances and career. Okay, so I feel like this person maybe is very focused right now on his money, his finances a lot. Okay, with the engagement, I feel like that this person does feel like he wants to level up your connection. I do feel like this person, though, eventually will probably communicate with you. But for the moment being, he is very quiet because he is worried. Okay, this guy has some worry, or he has like this energy of hesitation and disbelief because of what I told you. He's worried that you may do something to revenge. But I do see with this card here that this person may eventually reach out. I only said what I just said, okay, what I just repeated. I told you that this person with the moon card, when I clarified it, I told you this person is worried that you may disappoint him, that you may let him down, that you could be saying what you're saying so that he can come to you and tell you, okay, baby, let's reconcile. And then you do something cold or mean, right? And you break his heart. Okay, so this person could be like assuming like the worst case scenario here, you know, like, or he is again, this is not true, but this is what he's assuming, or this is what he's thinking about, that you might be trying to deceive him, right? So that he can come to you and you do something to take your revenge off him. But in the end, if I can tell you something, I feel like this person may eventually talk to you, or you may eventually be able to accomplish some kind of conversation with him, Devika. Okay? All right, let's pull you another oracle from here. I hope that's making sense, but let's see what's going to happen. But I see he has mixed emotions because we had like two rows. The first row was positive, the second one not really. Yeah, like he's afraid that you're gonna mock him. You know what I mean? This is exactly it. Disrespect. This person is afraid that you're going to disrespect him when he comes back. Like, you know, like he's afraid that this is like a game. You know what I mean? Disrespect. Do you see that? Talk down to you, you know? So yeah, it's like he's afraid that you may want him to come back so just you can, you know, so you can humiliate him, or so that you can disrespect him. You get what I'm trying to say? Like he's afraid of getting embarrassed, okay? Or you embarrassing him, okay? That's what I'm getting. But I think eventually, if you ask me, I do feel like you will be able to achieve some form of a talk, some form of conversation with this guy. But he's afraid of this respect or humiliation. Okay, what does he want? I think he wants you, but he's having mixed energy, mixed feelings, right? This person is torn between the good feelings and the feeling of fear of what if you're tripping him? You know what I mean? Like you're tripping him. Do you understand me, Devika? It's very complex. Like I'm getting mixed energy. Okay, like this person feels good about you, but then there's a part of him that's feeling like, what if you're planning something, like this is a plot against him? You know what I mean? So that you can disrespect him the same way. Because maybe you felt disrespected by him, right, in the past, or by his family. Maybe his family disrespected you. You get what I'm trying to say? So he could be worried that you could be plotting against him to take your revenge, or to make him feel what he have put you through, or what his family put you through. You understand? So he is having mixed feelings. But I think eventually you will be able, like I said, Devika, to achieve some form of communication with him. So a communication eventually would happen, I feel. All right, thank you for posting. I hope that resonates, Devika. Let me know. I will move to the next person. So let's see. And the current energy of Frank towards you. Okay. Let me just fix the cards first because I think I flipped them up. I hope that's helpful, my babe. Oh my gosh. Okay, Anne. What is Frank's current feelings? Current energy? 3 cards, please. Thank you. I know, it is. It is. It is, Devika. I know, baby. The Empress, the Hierophant. Wow, 6 of Pentacles. At the bottom, I have the Tower, the Page of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. You're going to receive a sudden message from this person that's going to come out of the blue. Because I have the Tower next to the Page of Cups and the 10 of Cups. You may hear also about divorce. You may hear about this person completely divorcing his wife. This person right now, though, he is giving money. Because I have the 6 of Pentacles. You see the 6 of Pentacles? It's a card of like giving. In this energy, I feel like it talks about this person giving money. He might be giving money to the wife, right? To the wife or the baby mother, okay? The mother of his children. The Empress here is her, okay? This is the wife, the third party. And the Hierophant is the family. So she is the wife of the family, his family, right? It's like his wife, the mother of the family, right? So the Empress and the Hierophant with the 6 of Pentacles shows me that this person could be spending money, all right, or giving money to this wife, right? Okay, but you may hear about divorce very soon, and you may receive a sudden message from this person because I have the Page of Cups and the Tower with the 10 of Cups. You may receive like a sudden text message or gesture from this person out of the blue, okay? But I think that this person has been definitely dealing with something financial between him and the third party. All right, I do want to say that he cares about you, but he is busy with family matters right now. And okay, he's busy with family matters right now, and he's trying to be formal, or he's trying to abide by them, or he's trying to do what it takes. Okay, but I think eventually a divorce may happen. You may hear about it, and also I feel like you may receive some form of communication from him out of the blue and suddenly, okay? I hope this resonates. Let me know how this resonates, my love. Yeah, Hanged Man. This person does think about you, by the way. But I think he's stuck. This person is stuck in a financial situation, maybe with a third party. He's trying to stay strong and keep it going. But he will walk away from the third party. Look at this, 8 of Cups. He's working on walking away from her. I hope that was helpful, babe. Yeah, but he's dealing with the wife. And he's giving the wife money. There's a financial situation, okay, to do with money that he's dealing with this wife. Okay? Financial matter. Okay? All right, Beverly and Zuri, please go ahead, guys, and post your questions before we head off. Let me know. Is that making sense, Anne? Yeah, he does care about you. Ace of Swords. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Yeah, he loves you. He does have love for you. He cares about you. Will Muhammad return Thursday to live in mine go well for us? Okay. So, will Muhammad coming and returning on Thursday to live with you go well for both of you? Will it go well? This energy of what's going to happen. Oh, wow. There's a lot of sex. There's a lot of sex. I told you he has feelings for you because I did split the deck in half to ask about it. I got the 2 of Cups. He has feelings. The cards are just giving you an energy check. We didn't ask about his feelings. We didn't ask about his feelings, Ad. We asked about his energy. What's happening? So anyways, Beverly. But he does have feelings, Anne. Fingers crossed for you. Beverly, I do see that there's going to be a lot of physical intimacy. There's going to be a lot of physical intimacy, all right? Between you and this person, a lot of passion. But and don't worry, I told you he likes you, and I told you what's gonna happen, okay? There's a lot of physical intimacy. Oh my gosh, 4 of Wands. That's beautiful. I do see things, yes, getting stable. I see a lot of passion. I see here that, you know, there is stability here with you guys moving in, honestly. I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes. Your answer is yes. You guys may deepen also. Like, there's depth to this connection from that. Did my dream about VC with my dad have a deeper meaning? Did my dream about VC with your dad have a deeper meaning? 3 cards, please. Thank you. 2 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Okay. It does have a deeper meaning. Yes. I have the sun at the bottom too. Someone here needs to pay more attention to their financial situation or their career. Either you or VC. I don't know why I'm getting this, but that's a message I'm getting. But it does have a deeper meaning. I don't know. The sun getting the sun at the bottom of the deck, this shows me epiphany. Like, you will eventually reach a recognition point with VC, or VC will recognize you, or you will shine through. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, he may give you recognition. Okay, there might be some kind of recognition that's going to come out of this. Sure you can, Beverly. There is recognition that will take place. But I see that VC could be multitasking right now. The 2 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Maybe he is juggling his job or something. But I think it does have a deeper meaning. And I see the sun, so you're going to have success, or you'll have an epiphany, Zuri. I don't know what that epiphany is, but you'll have an epiphany or some form of recognition, or people recognizing your worth or something like that. And this could be what the maybe dream was implying, okay? Go ahead, Beverly. I can take your energy check before I head off. So go ahead, please. Let me know. Is that making sense, Zuri? I think Beverly's energy check is going to be my last one, guys. And then I'm going to have to head off. But let me know, please. Beverly, tell me your energy check. And then I can, then you can go and donate. That's okay. Just tell me now. Thank you guys for your beautiful likes, by the way. Thank you, my lovely audience. Okay. But you'll have some form of success, babe. The sun is absolutely beautiful. Like victory, okay? Or maybe like you're gonna be recognized by like him and your father or something like that. Energy check on Marwan. It was his birthday today and I didn't message him as I have moved on now. Okay, so what's the energy check on Marwan? Give me 3 cards. The Magician. I don't know why this person is feeling like you could be manipulating him by not messaging him. He feels like you're playing a mind game on him. I don't think he realizes that you have moved on. But this person feels like he have lost control over you. It's almost like he can't control you anymore. You know? This person could have been feeling very angry, by the way, as well. This person feels angry. He feels pissed off. This person feels a little angry or pissed off, and he's feeling like he no longer can control you. Because I think in the past, this person had a feeling where he felt like he's, how can I say that? Like he had power over you. But it's like now he feels like, you know, it's like you took your power away. You know what I mean? You took your power away. And he feels like you are now playing him. It's not like him playing you. You're playing him now. And I think he is a little bit angry about the fact that you did not message him. But he really feels like he have lost control over you. It's like now you kind of like empowered him, you know? You got the upper hand, honestly. This is how he feels. And this person is keeping to himself with the hermit, you know? I don't think he's going to reach out, by the way. At least not for now. Okay? I hope that makes sense. But he is deeply thinking about what you did and about how you did not say happy birthday. And he feels like you have took back your power, you know? It's like he doesn't control you anymore. This is how he feels. Like you win him over. You won him over. You know what I mean? Let me know, please, how this resonates, my baby girl. But that's what he feels, okay? That's how he feels. But there is a little bit of anger with this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords can speak about anger, okay? This person, by the way, can be someone that's impulsive or unpredictable with his actions or moves. Like he's somebody that is very unpredictable. Like one day he's there, the next day he's here. You know what I mean? Exactly. But he definitely feels like you're powerful or you have empowered him. And please let me know how does it go with Muhammad, okay? All right, my baby. Okay, sweetheart. Thank you so much, Beverly. Thank you, girls, all of you for joining me. Zuri, thank you for your help. Beverly, thank you for your help. My lovely audience and people that join me in this live session, thank you all for being there. We appreciate you. I will have to get off, guys, though, now. And I wish you guys the best of the best, as always. And I'll see you guys around. Bye. Take care, everybody. Take care, everyone. And no. Don't worry. By the way, guys, don't worry. I just timed you out because I love both of you. Okay, and I just want you both to be just very loving to each other because I put you both here as moderators because I have seen something in you girls that I feel like is not found in other people. So I just want you to know that. So that's all. So I just love you guys very much and don't worry about it. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you all so much for being here. And goodbye, everybody. Take care of yourselves.